Welcome on in. Hi, Shifty. Wow, fancy seeing you here. How goes it? Thank you so much for the horn. 2 seconds. Let me just do a quick... There we go. And also stop sitting on my legs because otherwise I'm unusually tall. There we go. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Welcome on in. What a coincidence. Yeah, like, wow. I feel like we don't talk very much. Beaver, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I immediately got cold as soon as I stopped sitting on my legs, so I'm gonna get the blanket out. It'll heat up in here in no time. It's the same. And we've got radiators in the house now. Oh no, 1. We had 2, but we had to take one of them off again just so we can paint the wall behind it. So we got a radiator for our whole house. To be fair though, it does heat up in this house pretty quickly. Oh dear, I hope everyone had a good weekend. Welcome on in. I fit a floor this weekend. Oh my god, Helix! Jesus! Heckin' welcome on in for 3 months. Oh my god. Heckin' time's flying already, but thank you so much. It's very kind of you. Welcome, welcome. I hope you had a good weekend. Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, this weekend I helped lay a floor. I wasn't the most helpful. I couldn't really do anything with the plywood because we had to fit, because over the floorboards we had the plywood. I couldn't really help with that. But when it came to fitting the lino, I was on the other side, like dragging it into the corners. And I also filled in all of the screws in the plywood so that when we put the lino on top of it, that there was no divots. That's what I did. That's my job. My job was less of the heavy lifting work. Though with the stomach bug and on 2 hours. Oh, bless you. Oh, honestly, when those things hit your family, it's like a horrible, horrible weekend. I hope everyone feels a lot better soon. I mean, that is the one thing about stomach bugs. They don't tend to last too long. So even though it's like nasty in the moment, it hopefully by this week, maybe in like a couple of days, you'll all feel fine again. Oh dear. I hope so. All the little details matter in DIY makes a big difference in the end result. Well, that's what they were saying. So they were like, they'd done all of the screws into the plywood. So the plywood was attached to the floorboards because there's a piece of hair here that I know is not long enough to do anything with. And there's one here too, get out of there. But basically they were like, what you want to do is go over where all the screws are and just put a tiny bit of wood filler, or like whatever filler, just a tiny bit of filler in it so that they're not creating over time from where like the lino doesn't fall into it, because we want to have lino floors because they're soft and they're easy to clean, and that's what we wanted. We were like, we want those soft lino floors because this is an older house. It has a tendency to creak, whereas if you have like a softer floor over the top, you don't really hear that as much. Yes, lino floors, that's the future. That's what we're aiming for. George, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. I wasn't able to tune in yesterday, but I did see that you were streaming for charity. I hope that it went well. Ah, dear. Also, Shifty, I don't know if you're still there. Oh, heck. TMK, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're still there, Shifty, but I spent like a solid 5 hours on the Minecraft server yesterday. and Bateman came on to very briefly check if everything was okay, and they were like, oh heck, I didn't expect to see you here. And I was like, heck, what time is it? I like laid the floor, and then I was like, and now I shall just sit on Minecraft. I could prep for my stream, but I will not. I will just sit on Minecraft for the entire evening. Oh dear, I had a great time. I was literally just mining as well. Like I wasn't doing, like, I didn't have a project or anything. I was just mining for like 5 hours. Oh dear. Larp, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Are you doing well? Thanks. Had a good weekend. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Heck yeah. I do have a few things I need to talk about in regards to this next coming month. I am going to be keeping it very, very vague, and we've done this before. We've been here before. Everyone's always really good at respecting that. So, but I do want to wait till a couple more people come in, because they are going to have some things that will be a bit affected coming up, that are things that like, we talked about. Actually, you know what? I'll go over it now, and I'll go over it at the end of stream, and then hopefully everyone will have the update. So I did post it on Discord. I wasn't quite sure if I should post it on Twitter or not, because I kind of just wanted to celebrate cosplay over on Twitter. For those who didn't see, TwitchCon has its cosplay contest, and oh my god, it's so inspiring seeing cosplay at that level. For me, at least, it is, and it was so good. And the winners were amazing. It was really cool to see Velena there again, because of course, since they won in Europe, they went over and competed in America. It's very, very cool. Very cool. You look all snuggled up. Yeah, it's kind of cold here. It's nice, but it's cold. Ah, dear. I know you're looking at the cave. You're feeling kind of brave. Oh god, you. So I didn't read that with the. I know you're looking at the cave. That you're feeling kind of brave. I actually don't know the lyrics to that song, so I will need you to post all of them. So I can sing the whole. No, please don't do that. I will forget it. Oh dear. Stream went well. Shifty came by, the real one, not Shifty Block. Yeah, could have gone out for Shifty Block. Also, say, oh my god, yeah, sorry, Shifty had already redeemed the horn. Welcome on in, Say, I hope you're doing well, Silent Horn. And Dem, I hope you're having a really good time. I'm assuming TwitchCon is over by this point, but I hope you had a really, really good time. I saw your picture on Instagram, it was really cute. Oh dear, yeah, I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna very, very briefly talk about what I posted in the Discord. I'm not gonna go into any more detail. Basically, I have some stuff coming up in the next couple weeks. We've had a bit of a family emergency, so it's a bit more private. Like, I'd rather not talk about it too much on stream. But what it means is that we're having to cut Boobtober down, because for the second half of this month, I just don't know if I'm going to be able to stream, or if I can, when I'll be able to stream. So the things that this changes. Number one, our last Boobtober stream will now be next Monday. We'll be doing all the giveaways and the drawings and stuff like that. So it'll be the same stream, just 1 week earlier. That does also mean all the rewards and stuff will close like early Monday, late Sunday. So if you do want to donate, you have a week. Otherwise, we'll be closing it next Monday. There are also still other people who are doing Boobtober streams right till the end of the month though, so don't worry, it just won't be happening here because I can't commit to it anymore. The other things that will change, so one of the rewards polls on there was for what we'll be doing for a Halloween costume. However, because there's a fair chance for the second half of the month I might be a bit more absent, or I won't be able to be here as much, I might have to postpone making that costume and do a later Halloween stream. So it might not be on Halloween, it might be a week or so later. And it's exactly the same with the birthday stream. A lot of things happen for me in the second half of October, so it just means we're just going to be pushing them all back a few weeks. It doesn't bother me, but I think it's something that you should know, especially if you voted in the poll, or if you were looking forward to any of the streams. Like, they will just be a couple weeks later, probably. And there is nothing that I will be doing about that. That's how it is. Again, I don't want to go into detail as to why. You're just gonna have to believe me that there's a good reason why I won't be doing streams for the second half of this month, or I might not be. I don't know exactly when. If it happens earlier than next week, also, just because someone's gonna ask, I'm not pregnant, and I'm not expected to like be giving birth or anything. Every time I have an announcement that I don't want to say, pregnant? No, not pregnant. But yeah, if the thing happens earlier than next Monday, I will just postpone that stream for a couple weeks, and we'll do the giveaways then, and I'll be updating it on social media. If that did happen, I would definitely put it on Twitter and the Discord, so just make sure you're in one of those places if you want to be in a chance of winning the giveaways, so that if we do have to postpone that stream. The other thing I could potentially do, I suppose, would be give them to another streamer to give away. That might actually be a better call. If I do that again, I'll put it in the Discord and stuff like that. Yeah. It is over, Curse You Shifty. They have stolen the horn. Another streamer was very upset that she and her husband, they were in full handcrafted armor, wigs, helmets, and gauntlets, and they lost to a Harley Quinn dress. Just couldn't believe the time was your discussion and their pain. The thing is, if that happens, you kind of just, it's disappointing. And of course you're allowed to be disappointed. You kind of just have to accept it. And the reason I'm so like, that's it, that's how it is, because there are people who will take that same feeling and attack the other cosplayers. Like, go and attack the Harley Quinn cosplayer. So it's like, that's why, so the reason that we were so disappointed in a very specific person, I actually had some chats with people yesterday after I retweeted something, was because it is so much poor sportsmanship to go onto a public channel when you are a public figure, because let's be honest, if you're streaming and you have lots of followers, you are a public figure, and then express your disappointment in the results, because that is basically giving your followers the okay to go attack the winners, which is exactly what I don't want to see. That's exactly why I was so disappointed in the cosplayer that was doing that, because it's someone I followed for a little while, and I'm not gonna drop names. You can find them if you try. And yeah, like at the end of the day, you might think it's completely unfair that the winner won. You might think that's nowhere near as good as somebody else, but you're not the judge. None of us were the judge. So whoever won deserved it. There were a couple things that were a little suspicious to me. There was one person who had entered a costume that was technically against the rules. And again, this is a cosplayer that I followed. I actually don't blame the cosplayer at all in that scenario. I fully blame the people who let them into the competition with a cosplay that was against the rules, because at the end of the day, people can misunderstand the rules. It happened with TwitchCon EU, and 9 people were disqualified for misunderstanding the rules and creating something that wasn't able to be entered, right? It happens, and if you don't follow the rules, you're disqualified. That's how it should be. But to let someone in who should have been disqualified, and the thing is, they had... So the times with TwitchCon, there is a rule that says you have to have made it within the year. That's why lots of people have started making their TwitchCon cosplay for Europe the month after TwitchCon, because that way they can guarantee that they've made it within a year of the previous TwitchCon, right? So they stick within that rule. There was somebody in America who had that same rule, who had a 2-year-long costume. And it's just not fair on the other competitors. But like, again, I don't take it out on that cosplayer. They might just not have understood that rule or not have seen that rule. The rules, by the way, for TwitchCon are like 20 pages long. They are like terms and conditions. So they might not have read the rules. But at the end of the day, it should have been that they were disqualified before they even entered, because every other costume was made within the last year, and their costume took 2 years to make, which will automatically give them an edge. Like, it's not fair, but it gives them an edge. And I don't want to say who it is, because I don't want to target hate at that creator, especially in this particular case, because I don't feel like that creator should have any hate targeted against them. But it was iffy from TwitchCon to let them in when they had a very clear advantage over every single other person there. Like, it's not the creator's fault, but it is TwitchCon's fault for that one. The creator, who's been really salty about it on social media, changed their name, continuously posted about how upset they are. We see you. The whole cosplay community has seen you, has seen that bad sportsmanship, has talked about that bad sportsmanship. No one's going to want to relate to you now. Have fun with that. A code. Yeah. Listen, I'll send you their Twitter, Dem. I won't post it in the public, but I'll send it to my mods. There are some things you won't be able to find anymore because they did delete them, but that is something that I talked about. They've changed their name back. All right, let me tell you what they changed their name to. Oh dear. Oh, so Eto, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Rules are more guidelines, but they should be rules, and it's important that they are. Taking time off, preg, hungry, preg, my feet are sore, preg, nice weather, preg. That's exactly what it's like. And Echo, welcome on in. Oh dear. Didn't they mean it was 2 years in the making since he was making cosplay for 2 years? Maybe. If that was the case, then fair. A lot of people have taken it that costume took 2 years to make because that's how they announced it. If they have said, they should not have said that if that was the case. They should have said he was or she was a cosplayer for 2 years, right? The way that they announced it very heavily implied that it had been made within 2 years. But I don't know. And again, that's not one where I'd ever take it out on the cosplayer. This is the one who did, for a while, change name to... Which, by the way, I think was really funny. Because obviously they changed their name to that because they were like bummed out about the situation and stuff like that. But honestly, as soon as I saw it, I was like, did they take it up the ass? Is that what they're indicating? Because there's a weird mixture of things going on this Twitter right now. Oh dear. Like, fair power to them. Yeah, that's the salty person. But the other one, I can show you that one later. I don't feel anything against that cosplayer. Like, I don't hold it personally. I do, if it did take 2 years to make that costume, that is completely on Twitch. It's not on the cosplayer. Yeah. I agree, it was very odd. We were watching a Mel stream, we were all confused too. Yeah, like, again, not the cosplayer's fault, because the way that it worked for us in EU, if we had done something that wasn't within the rules, we would have been told, right? We would have been told, and we could either fix it or take the disqualification, right? That's what would have happened. There was a lot of clear communication with the finalists. So that's why it's like, I don't hold it against the cosplayer at all, but I fully hold that one against Twitch. Yeah. Did I miss some drama? Kind of. I'll pop the name of someone. No, it wasn't. But bless that bean, that person, oh my god, there's so much that's happened after TwitchCon, my god. Okay, so there was a cosplayer who, I will actually name this one, because if you guys can go send them some love, that would be fantastic, who had like literal people, they had like a mob of people spam stuff at them, but also like they were then mobbed after, like they had like a group of people that were there to specifically put down their cosplay. Also, Jason, my god, that's a big number. Heck, look at that many month streak, 29 months. Thank you so much. That's very heckin' kind of you. Can we shout that person out, Dem? Is that their 100% how they spelt their name? Because if so, I would like to shout that person out on the channel, like a proper shout out. You got to meet the Black Belt for us. Yeah, so they, and you can see it from like their Twitter and stuff like that. And honestly, I think I need to go follow them as well. There was a few people from that convention I didn't follow. Do I follow them? I don't think so, right? They did a beautiful Black Panther costume. It sparkled in the light, like, my god. Listen, it is very my aesthetic, like that is what I like the sparkly, and they really knocked it out the park with the cuts and the sparkles. It looked great, it was perfect. What was kind of sad to see was kind of, did they post it? I think they posted it somewhere. It might have been, I saw it that basically they had been targeted after the convention, but I'm not exactly sure where I saw it. But I'm sure I saw it somewhere that they had been targeted after the convention, and it was like, ugh. There was so much drama. The Black Panther costume was especially impressive since it was made in a very short time. The other thing is, with movie-style costumes, when you're replicating a movie costume, they will normally have like a team of 12 people making each costume. So when one person replicates the skills of a team of 12, it is always impressive. It's the same reason when you see Game of Thrones costumes and like Lord of the Rings costumes and stuff like that they're impressive, because it is not one person making that costume. It is it's a huge team, but I'd say for each costume around 12 is a good estimate of people who are basically working together to make a costume using lots of different skills. So for a cosplayer to be able to replicate that, they have to have the skills of an entire team, and it's very impressive. Is that a Snuggles community? Oh, heck yeah. Oh, dear. Oh my god. Dem got some pictures with the Black Panther cos. Oh my god. Yeah, it is very impressive for somebody to be able to make a costume like that by themselves, full stop. And to do it in a short period of time is like, hell yeah. So yeah, there's a few things. There's always things that happen at TwitchCon. Always. I mean, would it really be a Twitch event if there wasn't a little bit of drama? But, yeah, I think that one salty cosplayer, that I'd actually followed them for a while on Twitch, because they were someone who streamed, like, they're American, they stream the evening slot. So it was nice to like chill out in their streams in the evening. And when I saw that they were like effectively trying to rile their community up to support them because they hadn't won anything, was like, it was gross. And I if they're here by any chance or happen to see this, all the cosplayers, big cosplayers, are talking behind the scene about how you reacted to it, and it might be worth just deleting some of those messages just for your own sake, because no one's going to want to work with you, not after that. And especially not in the competitive scene. Like, why would they want you there if you're going to act like that for not winning? It's not that you can't be disappointed after you win, like, you know, after you don't win. Like, of course, you spend hundreds of hours on a costume and you don't win, you're gonna feel some disappointment. You want to win something, and I totally get that. But airing it when you have a following is basically sending targeted harassment to other cosplayers, and it's something most of the cosplay community stands very, very firmly against. You can't control your followers at the end of the day, and I do agree with that. But if you're saying things that incentivize sending hate, you're the problem. I met Andy. I saw that you'd met Andy. I told her I met Bob, and she was gushing about his cosplay. Yeah, I mean, come on now, it was so good. Like, there were a couple costumes that went on stage and they just shone. It was like, like, they didn't necessarily win prizes, but they won prizes in my heart. There was a sewing costume entry where they had lights on underneath their cloak. I can't remember the name of the cosplay, I'm so sorry. But when that came on stage and you could see the sparkling around, like, trim around the edges of the cape with the lights underneath, I was like, I like that. That's my aesthetic. That's lovely. Yikes. Yeah, it was big yikes. I think that's the other thing as well. I don't know how known it is, but people do talk about people. Like, cosplayers will talk about each other. Cosplayers will warn each other about people. If there's someone that's like, you might not want to collaborate with that person, you might not want to work with that person, here is the details. Like, it's... If you're friends already, like, you're gonna warn people. Yeah. Oh, did you miss the cosplay competition? The link to it, if you want to watch it in full, it's in the Discord. I've popped it in the cosplay channel. I think it's like 5 hours 15 into the VOD. So if you want to watch it, it's there. And to anyone else, if you want to watch it, it's there. Also, Heavy, so come on in. I hope you're doing well. We're talking a little bit about TwitchCon cosplay and the bad sportsmanship. Potentially Twitch letting someone in who should have been disqualified, but maybe not. It could have just been bad wording, and if that's the case, I feel really bad for the cosplayer, because it's painted them in a bad, not them in a bad light, but it left a bad taste in some people's mouths that Twitch let them do that. But then at the same time, it might have just been really bad wording, which again, I would still blame Twitch for. And then, of course, some of the stuff that happened afterwards. Was I the only one who stayed up to 3 AM to watch it? No. Really must have missed that. Yeah, a lot of it was stuff that happened in social media afterwards. Like, I retweeted Amazonia's post, which was before I had even seen what people were saying. Like, I kind of just trust Amazonia. Like, they're pretty good. They have a lot of friends in the cosplay industry, so when something does happen, it's like, okay, I kind of trust you. You're probably speaking the right stuff. And yeah, it's... So when I saw that, what they wrote was, as a crafting streamer on Twitch, I'm really disappointed to see other non-craft cosplay craft streamers saying that entrants in TwitchCon cosplay contests aren't real streamers because they only started streaming for the contest and thus don't deserve to win. This was the same person. I don't see that message anymore, so they might have got the idea that might have not been a good one, but it's the same person who's tweeted all of this. Basically saying things that, like, if you're not a regular streamer on Twitch, you shouldn't be allowed to enter the cosplay contest. Because it should be for, like, Twitch streamers only. And in reality, they're just salty that they didn't win anything. Because when other cosplayers came onto Twitch to enter, they were better. And, like, it's always harsh to say, but when you're entering a large cosplay competition, a serious craftsmanship competition, you have to bring your A game, and if your cosplay isn't as good as the others, you won't win. You're not gonna get, like, extra bump points because you stream a lot on Twitch. You won't get bump points because you have a larger following. Like, you'll get extra points if you do well, and if you're not the best person there, you will not win. It's harsh, but this isn't, it's not a family fun competition. These are big competitions. I enjoy them a lot, but they are incredibly competitive, right? Which is why I have so much fun with them. But they're not entering a masquerade at the weekend kind of thing. It's you win, like there was 16.5 grand on the line this weekend. Like that's not a small competition, you know? I don't know. It was very bad take, and everyone saw it. You met another one of yours. I saw the hand pictures. Yeah. Also, thank you for the horns, eh? Yeah, I see there was some discussion on that going ape. I'm pretty sure the Perla guy has very few followers, but it was an awesome make. The thing is, everyone that won something was amazing. Everyone that got, I should say it, everyone in the competition was fantastic. Like, it would be a hard decision for the judges to pick winners, especially in a couple of the categories. But all of the winners were fantastic, and like they were amazing costumes with a lot of really hard work and effort into them. If you don't win, there's a reason. You get your feedback form. You can see why you don't win when you get your feedback form, right? That's the whole thing. It's so that you can do better next time. And again, you feeling disappointed, normal. Like you spend lots of time on one project, you want to win. Understandable. I understand why you're disappointed. The issue is when you have, what is it? She has like 60k followers on one of her platforms, saying stuff like, I'm really sad, I'm really upset that I didn't win a prize, they shouldn't have won because they're not consistently Twitch streamers, yada yada, is basically sending targeted harassment to the people that did win. And while you haven't said go harass these people, you've basically given your fan base the all clear to go do it, which is, it's not something that I'm ever going to stand behind. I've been firmly against that. It's why when I entered TwitchCon, I was so adamant that my community wouldn't be like that, because I'll be honest, I entered TwitchCon knowing that I wasn't going to win a prize. I'd seen the people in my category and I was like, right, as a judge, they win. Like that if I was judging this, they would win. YNW, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow. But that was my thought. It's like, as a judge, they win, right? So I'm going into this knowing that I'm not going to win anything. And I wanted to make sure that my community was not one that would go take it out on anyone else. So leading up to the convention, I was like, listen guys, if I don't win, that's fine. I am just happy to get in. I'm going to have a really good time. We're going to have a fun time. I don't want to see anyone sending hate. And I really hammered that home for several weeks straight, because I would be mortified if mine was one of the communities that went around sending hate to the winners. And if I ever see anyone in the community doing that, you're out, because you're not someone I want to spend time with, you know? TwitchCon Amsterdam, they were very good at showing the feedback. Yeah, they were. Like, it took a little while, but that's because the judges got COVID. And like, I'm not going to blame them for that. Like, I'm glad they're all okay now. Like, I was wondering if we were going to get it, and then it was like, oh wait, everyone's had COVID. They're all sick. So yeah, you know, it is what it is. Amount of followership should have no influence on the judging. No, it shouldn't. And the fact that if you streamed on Twitch once a week versus if you streamed on Twitch 5 times a week, that's not going to have any influence on the judging. If you stream the most inconsequential bit of your cosplay only, and you do that for the 15 hours you need to qualify, that's fine. That's all, because that's all you need to do to qualify. Stream 15 hours of your cosplay making process with the correct title and tags on Twitch. That's all you need to do. So if you do 15 hours of polishing one button or 2 buttons really, really well for your costume, you're in. You're in. I mean, the judges might have a little less to look at, but like, you can do that. That's not against the rules. So it's really uppity to be like, oh yeah, you don't stream enough to win this. It's like the argument was, did they admit their cosplay was not good? Like, if they were a streamer, a cosplay would have definitely, their cosplay would have definitely been better. Well, that's kind of how it felt. Yeah. I stream once a week for cosplay. I work 30 hours a week. Exactly. People have other lives. Like, not everyone is just, you know, here 24/7. The great thing about a cosplay competition, it doesn't matter who you are. All that matters is how well your costume is made. Yeah. Exactly. The thing with Twitch is there is a popularity vote, but over the last couple of ones, I haven't seen it go to the most popular streamer. I think there was this kind of feeling that, like, okay, the most popular streamer is going to win the popularity vote, but because the voting this voting window is so small, and the majority of people voting are people who are watching it live, of which there is a lot of people, the majority of which who might not even follow any of the cosplayers. It's actually a bit fairer than I thought it would be, in that the fan favorite has not been the person with the most followers for a while. Normally it's the most showy one, like the one that's most wow to everyone. Like, not that the costume is bad, but it's like visually from a distance you can see how impressive it is, right? So like at EU it was the one with all of the LEDs like pulsing throughout all of the armor. This time as well it was a costume that focused a little heavier on LEDs but had really large cosplay pieces, and you can see that appealing to a wider audience. So yeah, it does feel like maybe the followers doesn't actually have an impact on any of the awards. I always kind of assumed the popularity on it would, but like, not really. It doesn't seem like it does. Dear Shadow, welcome on in, and you're welcome on in, and Zero, welcome on in. I hope you're all having a good day. Welcome, welcome. We're just talking a little bit about some stuff that happened after TwitchCon cosplay. What I would say is, if you haven't gone and watched it, I put the VOD in the cosplay channel so that you can go see it, and it is a really good watch. Like, it's very, very inspiring. If you're stuck for inspiration, it's really, really good. And yeah, I would recommend. Please help. I'm a Twitch streamer. Magic Marker has my fan face less than 4 followers. Exactly. Like, when I can't remember the name of the cosplayer who won it this year, but I know that they were up against partnered streamers who had like a lot more followers than any of us, and the partnered streamers didn't win it just because they were partnered. It went down to which one really wowed the audience. So yeah, just finished dinner, doing a little bit of work before relaxing for the night. Lovely. Well, I hope you have a nice relax tonight. Should I do my announcement again? I don't know if it's worth it if there's a couple more people here, or I could just wait till the end of the stream to do it again. Ah dear, I voted for them. Heck yeah! I think the problem is that they don't think of why Twitch integrates those rules. It's normally cosplayers want to do a competition and see the TwitchCon rules, they enter accordingly, and then after 15 hours streaming they have people pop in and they incentivize to become a real streamer. Well, this is the thing as well. There's several people I know who started streaming because of TwitchCon this year, and have just stuck to it because it's something that actually they really enjoy, and it's like they want to keep doing. Not everyone has, and it's not something you have to enjoy, but for the people that have enjoyed it, they've stayed, and so it's like, it's nice. It's a really good opportunity to meet loads of other cosplayers. And the thing is, I've met lots of cosplayers, many who do not still stream on Twitch, but I've managed to like talk to them, see their work and stuff like that. I've been inspired by them, and it's like all over a really good interaction. It's not a bad thing that more cosplayers come to Twitch for Twitch cosplay. In fact, I think that's the idea. I've scoffed down a bunch of bow. Heck yeah. I'd wait until the end. Okay, I'll do it again at the end. For now though, do you guys want to raise some money for breast cancer awareness, or some awareness for breast cancers? Because we are making another embroidery hoop. I've already got the image set up in the hoop so that we can start straight away. I probably will want to change the color on the machine. I don't know if I want like nearly black brown in it. I want it to be like slightly lighter, more pastel-y colors. But yeah. Maybe we'll do one really bold one. The goal is to do 2 today, because I'm not going to be doing the stream next week. So, well, I will be doing it, but we won't be making embroideries next week. So I need to get 2 of them done today. According to Twitch, your channel is one that they think like, looks like a Twitch stream. I'm still on the fence. Yeah. I don't know about this one. Maybe. I've been subbed for 29 months. Maybe. The other person could also argue the other person had an unfair advantage, being able to, alright, small t. I did have somebody tell me, well, they asked me if I felt like I had an unfair advantage because I'm not in full-time employment. No. No. Because if you know even like a small like portion about my situation, I can't work for like half my life on cosplay. So like, no, I don't think I actually have the advantage you think I did. I think if I was able-bodied, I'd have a bit of an advantage. But like, as I am right now, nah. When was it? It was like pretty recently somebody asked me that on stream. They were like, do you think you have an advantage because you don't work? I don't work because I'm disabled and I'm too sick to work. Which means I'm also too sick to do cosplay. No, actually, I think I'm at a pretty intense disadvantage a lot of the time because I have to cosplay within my ability, which is something that I physically cannot change as of right now. And also, I spend half of my days in bed. Not as much an advantage as you think it would be, yeah. Streaming can be an occupation. Oh, it absolutely can. And for me, it's like, it is the only thing I do that earns money, but like, not enough to even pay one of our bills, you know? Maybe the internet bill. I'll pay the internet bill. Dear. Deduct points for having a disability. Unfair advantage. Yeah, all these disabled cosplayers, incredibly unfair. Like, look at all their free time they have from being sick. Oh dear. It was very funny. Look, it wasn't a question I ever expected to get, which is why it was quite funny. But no, I actually don't think I have an advantage. I do joke about having an advantage sometimes, but that's only because it's not true. Checked all the participants, and most of them have very few followers. Makers of crafting is such an underrated category. It is. It's a tight-knit category. I'm very torn on it. I like that it's small because you can meet everyone really easily and like you get to know each other and stuff like that, and that's great. But I want it to be bigger because I want there to be more eyes on it on Twitch, like that Twitch does to other communities, like having them in a spotlight. And to be honest, the TwitchCon cosplay contest kind of is our spotlight every year. But I would like to see a little bit more, I suppose, which would mean that we'd have to be a bigger community, which is why I always am like, listen, if you're a cosplayer and you haven't tried streaming on Twitch, maybe try streaming on Twitch, you'll have a really good time. Oh guys, poor able-bodied cosplayers and how little time they get to spend bedbound by others. I know, right? Poor them. So sad. Oh dear. Oh, thank you for shouting them out again. Yes, if you haven't checked out them, they actually, honestly, I should probably just get a list of just shouting everyone out in the cosplay competition, but then I also would have to admit a certain person, and then it'd be really obvious who had made all the salty comments. So actually, maybe that's not the best idea. And thank you for the look, Shifty. Have a good look. Oh dear. Yes! Oh my god. Yes, I saw this. I saw the gif of it on Twitter, and I was like, oh. All the things you just don't expect to see. Oh my god, I loved it so. I thought it was so fun. You met that Master Chief this morning? Ah, heck yeah, it was a good cosplay. Right. Boob talk. Let's see. Where's my camera pointed at? Is this a good place? You could probably come a little further this way. You like that? Is that better? I think that's better. All right. So as you can see, I have drawn a very vague female shape, and this is in a bigger hoop than it will end up being in. I'm going to start with pinks because I do want to have pink in all of them. It's the only colour that I'm 100% that I want in every single one. I want pink because breast cancer awareness, pink, yeah. Wow. Oh. Just found the Twitter of the person. Lots of people were shouting her out in chat during the stream. Yeah. Again, please don't mention them in chat because I don't want to be responsible for sending hate towards anyone. Like keep that to yourself. If you know who it is, zip. But yeah, they have changed some stuff back now, which is good. It's a positive move. Last night when I saw them, they still had their previous name, which they changed. You DM'd a pic? 2 seconds, do you mind if I just set my machine up? Listen, Dem, I need to do some charity streaming at some point, my god. Dem's here like, I might run the charity event, but you streaming for charity? Absolutely not. Oh dear. And one of the first on his feet. Nice. Yeah, not mention names yet. We're not gonna mention their name in chat. If you're in the cosplay community, you might know who it is. You might have seen it. If you haven't, you'll just have to take it. You just have to take our word for it that it happened, and it was very bad sportsmanship. And I'm sure they will paint it in the way of like, am I not allowed to express my own feelings? Yes, but not like that. Not as a public person. Not unless you want to incentivize a hate, mob. All right, we're going. I've got pink in my machine. Aww, like, yeah, it's such a good costume as well. Like, it really, really well made. Oh dear, I think that's all of the... Oh, you're fine. Get your packing in. That's all good. Thank you for popping by, Dem. Yeah, I think a lot of people saw who it was. At least a lot of cosplayers saw who it was. And honestly, if you want to not be associated with any of the cosplayers, that's a really good way of doing it. But they do seem to be backtracking a little bit. So I think they've probably got the idea that what they did was a little bit yikes. And have decided to kindly stop. Right, so I'm just going to do the outline. I'm going to do the outline quite thick this time because it's a slightly larger figure, and so it's going to be like a little more important, I think, to do a slightly larger outline, which I have already. Ippus, thank you so much for the follow. 2 seconds. Can I have a mod check? Really quickly. Oh, heck! Oh my god. Jason, thank you so much. Did you want me to eat the nasty? I can eat the nasty. I have it in the fridge, but I'll go run and grab it. Mod check. I've had a lot of followers today who look very bot-like. I don't know that they are. Would any of you be able to go check when they made their accounts? And if they made them today, I'll delete them after the channel, after the stream. Oh, I've also got stuck. I've stuck my cursor. Ah, dear. Don't count on me on mobile. Can anybody else? I don't know how easy it is for you to check the recent followers. Yeah, we've had. Yeah, that one at least was created today. I think we are being bot followed, people. People, I've made it. You know you only really made it on Twitch when you get bot followed. I don't want to accidentally delete... Yeah, created 34 minutes ago. Okay, I'm having a look at it now. 40 minutes ago. Okay. I am going to start deleting some people. 2 seconds. Excuse me while I go full mod mode. We must remove some people really quickly. It looks like everyone who is following today is actually a bot. Okay, that's fine. Actually, you know what? I'll just do it after stream. It's easier. After stream, I'll ban everyone. Easy. Sorted. Fixed it. Easy. One day I'll be famous enough to not be bot followed. I know, right? Guys, we've made it. Have you really made it on Twitch until you get bot followed live? Wow. This is weird though. Normally when I get bot followed, it's all at once. Like you'll have like, what do you call it? 10 people, 100 people, 500 people all follow you in like the same second. So this is a little bit different to how I've been bot followed in the past. I must say. I've never experienced it quite like this. Unfortunately. Oh, thank you, Zero. Angel. Dang it, Twitch, why can't they sort it out? Everyone. Ban everyone. Thank you, Jason. I thought it was a pretty good plan too. Like, if I ban everyone, then there can't be any bots following me, right? So I just have to ban everyone. Easy. Big brain over here, you know? Okay, I need to get to the other boob. We started it though. Oh dear. Thank you so much, Zero. I appreciate it. Now we have less bots. Bot makers are always changing tactics. The bomb follows are probably too obvious. They're very obvious. They're probably one of the most destructive ones though, I'd still say, like, because it kind of throws you off your flow when you suddenly have 500 people follow you in a second. It's like, god damn it, there's work for later. Really appreciate that, guys. I love extra work after stream. That's my favorite. But there are definitely some groups that definitely get more targeted by bots. And it could be the charity streaming. It could also be the invisible disability. Both of those will get you a little bit more targeted. as well as mental health, LGBT, Black Lives Matter, any of that kind of stuff. Your target, as soon as you have it. Apologies to anyone who just a nonsensical name that got sorted in the confusion. Yeah, nonsensical name who like made their account 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm really sorry. You look like a bot and you've been treated like a bot. All right, I'm gonna do the breast cancer ribbon and then we'll change because I don't want to have too much of this dark pink. It is quite intense. Oh, have a great night. Take care. Thank you so much for popping by, Dem. I hope you have a nice rest of your day. They're just talking to the boob tag. It's the boob agenda. Oh my god, it could be the boob. Oh my god, the anti-boob agenda. Oh my god, it's them. They're back. Okay. Get that. The breast cancer awareness logo on there. This Jason guy with all the letters and name, and that's sus mod using a white name. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, no, zero. I think they might be real. I don't know what's making me think that, but something about it's just making me think they might potentially be real. Call it intuition. It would be very funny if a bot did subscribe for 29 months though. That would be such a weird twist of like, I have been following you for over 2 years, but psych, I'm a bot. Okay, now our outlines are done. We can start filling in some anatomical stuff now. Right, I'm not sure exactly what color I want to go with this, but I do need, do I need 2 shades of it? I kind of need 2 shades of it. I could do red, but that's quite intense. I'm not sure if I'm feeling the red. I could do blue. But then that kind of looks dead. Gold I love, but I don't like sewing with it. I have light purple and do I have a dark purple? I do, but although this is embroidery stuff, but I think it would still work. I could probably do it in purple. I'm trying to work out what I want to do the muscles in because around here I'll be doing more muscles. Yeah. Nipple has a... Wait, true. Has there been a bot in our midst this whole time? This whole time there's been a bot right there in front of us and we just didn't see it. Oh my god, it was Nightbot the whole time. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly draw some stuff on here because I might not get it quite right otherwise. Just like this. And then I'd like to line up the center, which does kind of come out to there, yeah. And then up, up, and then across, across, and then here it'll be more like this. And then we'll have this like so. Okay. I think we can do it like this. I think I got it. I'm anatomical. Yeah. Yeah. Jason's a bot that was programmed to buy cameras off eBay. That would be kind of hilarious, actually. I like that. You know what? I like that lore for you, Jason. That's great. Just forever buying cameras. Every time a new camera comes on, the bot opens and like his eyes open and it's like, yes, it is time. You are the superior one, absolutely. Quick, I'll change your name to Night Boy. Otherwise they're gonna know Nightbot. Oh dear. Nah, Nightbot's always been a good bean. Just look, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't let the bot side win, Jason. You are far more than a bot. Okay, and yeah, this is a bit of a weird one, but we're gonna give it a go. I mean, it should be able to sew. It's just gonna be a slightly thinner thread, right? I might need a needle to get it out of here, though. See. What is this? What has happened here? How have I managed this? Okay, wait a second. Okay, we got it. I'm still not exactly sure how I managed that, but that's all right because it's only going to be a bobbin right now. Sorry, you get to see my arm really nice and close up. I can try and go over the top, but it's difficult. I've got the big baggy sleeves. Oh dear. Okay, what yesterday has been shipped. Oh, maybe they've been busy. Oh dear. Wow. There we go. Okay. That should be good. And then up here. Oh! Oh no, it wasn't good. It wasn't as good as I thought it was. I thought it was good. It wasn't good. Oh god. Should be fine. I guess because it's a more slippery thread. Stop. Oh dear. Arm hair's enjoying, yeah, like look at all this. Yeah. I'm a hairy lady. You can't see it from face cam, but when I have a camera that's right next to my arm, you can tell. My name is Dewsbury. Excuse me, what's wrong with Dewsbury? Like dew? Like dew? That's like a spring name. The name of spring. Oi, 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 oi. Can't have you attacking Dewsbury like that when they've got a name that just sounds like spring. Like the dew on flowers and stuff. Even berry, bro, exactly. Do you even berry? Oh, that's it, it's good, I like that. Okay, get ready for a lot of thread here, by the way. This is going to be pretty thread intensive. Hopefully I did give enough bobbin. I didn't want to fill it the whole way up because it was slow, but also because I won't need that much. Okay, but we'll try it. And which would be the easiest? We'll start on this side, I suppose. Okay, let's trim that first one. There we go. So it's not getting in the way. And then, cool. Hey, Zero. I might have another one for you if you want to exercise your hammer a little bit more. Someone's gonna follow me and I'm gonna be like, ban that person! Wait, what? Why am I being banned? What's happening? Oh, dear. Some poor, very confused people. Trim that. Keep going. Now I just like Dewsbury. Where's Yorkshire, England? Because the bloke or Sheila is taking their time post. Oh, how could they? How could they have old retro cameras that are just right up your alley? Terrible, terrible. They did it on purpose. It's targeted. It's targeted, Jason. All right, now I'll do the bits underneath. I am kind of purposefully leaving some gaps because I want it to look strained. Like muscles, you know, strained muscles. And then these ones kind of just go straight up. I could probably start these here. Beautiful, beautiful, strange muscles. And then we'll do these ones like this. The other side and start filling that area in. Oh dear, I've been able to do. Juice only has one postie. Yeah, it's slow, it's slow. They take life slow over there. What's the problem? Maybe they just didn't expect anyone was gonna bid on the camera, so they haven't actually got it checked. I feel like that would be totally unlikely. There we go, just start getting this at that angle. We'll change to the lighter purple and we'll do like the edges of the muscles. Yeah. The reason I'm not going any further as well is because the small hoop, which we should have this one for, like, actually, maybe you will see it. No, you won't see it. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of like cutting it short, is because you won't see it. Like, that's the bit we'll be highlighting. I'm doing a bit further. Oh, heck! Big Lemon! Wait, I need to go get the chocolate. 2 seconds, I'm gonna be right back. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. Also, Jason, I will do your chocolate too. 2 seconds. Let me just mute my mic and I'll be right. It's gross, Jason, because it's gross. Okay, for those who are not aware, this is the 99% chocolate from Lindt. It came in a weird packaging. Normally I'm used to it being like in foil wrapper, but this one came in like fancier packaging. And I have to do 2 of these, right? It is like eating tree bark that coats the entire inside of your mouth. It's very gross. I have a sweet drink with me just in case I had to eat this. Like at first, it's not too bad. And then it just creeps, sorry, 2 seconds, it just go creeps up on you. I'd recommend anyone to try it, because you will not believe how bad it is. Ugh. Ugh. It does kind of taste like despair, yeah. So, I still have one more piece to eat. Give me a second, I'll eat the next one. Oh. It's... Ugh. It like... I don't know how to describe it. First of all, it doesn't taste like chocolate, it tastes like bark. Like, it tastes like tree bark smells. And then it's got this such intense, like, not quite bitter. It's like, because if it was bitterness, that would honestly be better. It's more, feels like you've eaten something that you shouldn't be eating. Like, numbing almost. Yeah. I don't know how well you can read this, but 99% minimum, cocoa mass, fat reduced cocoa, cocoa butter. It does say it's got demerara sugar in it, but I don't know where. Like, I can't taste that. All right, one more piece. Like, afterwards, it's not awful, it's just... No, it isn't great. Honestly, it feels like I've eaten something that shouldn't be edible. It's so hard to swallow it. Because it feels like something you shouldn't eat. It's like, also the consistency, totally different to other chocolate. It is like, not like lard exactly, but it has that like coating, but like in an unpleasant way that sticks. If you've ever had, Gaviscon tablets. You know the way Gaviscon tablets stick to your teeth and like inside your mouth when you chew them up? It's like that. It's got like the consistency of a Gaviscon tablet. It's not normal. Okay. I'm just drooling now, excuse me. This is the other thing that's now gonna be the case. I will just be dribbling. I don't know why this happened after the first one as well, and we had people over and I was like, I can't keep dribbling like this. 2 seconds. I'm gonna try and get as much of it out of my mouth as possible. Because it's otherwise it's just waves of bad. I like it. Yeah, where's I just put the packaging? I put it with it. Yeah, he's just there like, whoa. Look at me making this masterful chocolate. What did it say? Ugh. Does it have any description? Extra fine dark chocolate, yeah. I mean, they don't hype it up or anything. Ugh. Oh. Okay. I think most of it's gone. Also, Matrix, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. You've caught me after eating 2 blocks of chocolate. I honestly, normally I'd have a really good reaction, but not 99%. 99% chocolate is gross. It's really hard to eat. I feel you're eating bad beans. Oh, have you had some of the bad ones now, George? The only one I've seen is the one that I got you to eat, and that ended up being like, we think chocolate pudding. Right? Looks like I can only get 99% online. Hail. I wouldn't recommend it unless you want the that's the thing. I would recommend it for the experience of eating it. So I'm gonna have another drink. It's like, it's just gumming to the inside of my mouth. It's gross. I think the thing they really don't warn you about is the texture. You'd think it'd be like melty smooth Lindt chocolate. Nope. No, it's not. It's gummy. It's really gross. It is just like eating a Gaviscon. Ugh. But yeah, if you want the experience of it, fair. Just don't expect to love it, I'd say. Because I don't mind dark chocolate. Like, I don't, it's not the one I always go for, but like, I used to eat it a lot growing up, so like, it's one of those things where I'm like, I don't hate it. But that's stinky socks yesterday and bathed it. Oh my god. How did you find them? They're pretty bad, the bad ones, if memory serves. I hope you're okay. Mine, it's like, it's not, I don't really know how to describe it. It's not a disgusting taste. It just tastes like I'm eating an inanimate object that is not food. And so your body's like, don't eat this. This is bad. And so you're kind of like fighting your body to swallow it. Even though it doesn't taste the worst, it's complicated. Listen, if you want the experience, 99% Lindt. It is an experience. I wonder what stinky socks taste like. Bath, like, I know that taste. But like stinky socks, I'm imagining the bath was really acidic as well, which is probably not good for your belly. Alright, let's trim some of these. Oh, sorry. I'll just be here like suffering now. Don't mind me. Thanks for the donations, everyone. Again, if you want to try it, then do it. It's just not the most pleasant experience. But hey. I think Shiny's just happy that someone in the house is eating it. Bath with acidic socks wasn't too bad. The other day I got for the beans my cousin ate one of the parties, but I got a good bean. That's how I felt when you got the good bean though. I was like, wait, listen, I don't want George to suffer, but also, why is it a good bean? It should be a bad bean. That's how it's meant to go, right? Like, you want other people to experience like the same thing that you've experienced, I suppose. I don't know if you can see my head, my bad. Spoiled milk left a bad taste in my mouth, the worst out of the three. You know what, that doesn't actually surprise me. Spoiled milk is pretty gross. But like, things like smelly socks, it's like, have you, like, I guess you don't have so much of a mental image of it as well, because like, why would you put smelly socks in your mouth? But spoiled milk, like, I've drunk spoiled milk before. I know the taste of spoiled milk. That would leave me with more of a visceral reaction, I think, to something like smelly socks. Same with like bath and stuff like that. Stuff like I've actually tasted, I'm like, yeah, I'd probably have a more intense reaction to that. Is nowhere available locally. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. I don't want George to suffer, but why does he have to? No, George, it's not like that. No. I don't want George to actually suffer. sorry, my throat is really like, oh, I've tried to swallow that. Ooh. Ah, delicious. Yeah, I have like one of those sugar teas right now, so like the tea is basically just sugar, because I knew if I was eating it, like I would need like a sugary tea, otherwise I would perish. That would be the end of me, honestly. Oh my, I think I'm out of bobbin. God damn it. Zero, help. Help! It's happening again! Oh, Detecno, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Well, I'm doing okay, but I did just have to do 2 squares of the 99% chocolate, which might not sound like that much of a punishment, but you'll just have to believe me that it is. It's pretty heckin' bad. Oh no, thank you, Zero. Also, we're having some issues with bots today. We're having like a lot of bot follows. Yeah. So, sorry if like we're banning all of the followers today, it's just because we're having a bit of an issue with bots. Oh, sniff. Someone keeps throwing bots in the pool. Yeah, like it keeps happening. I don't know why, I don't know what we did, but we've got lots of bots on their way. Also, how do you like my muscular build? You like it? Because the body was there, I figured we'd add some of the muscles from the body in there. And I think it looks pretty cool. Muscular lady. There we are. Oh heck, Cthulhu! Welcome on in! How was your stream? What did you get up to? Hi, Sleeves! Welcome on in! Well, if it's a punishment to you, then I believe you, yeah. Well, 99% chocolate doesn't taste like chocolate. It tastes like bark and numbs your mouth. It's like... Oh dear. Welcome on in! I hope you're doing well. Cthulhu, I hope your stream went well. What did you get up to today? Or let me do you a little shout out as well. I'm just gonna thread my needle and then I'll be right on it. Again, the creation of the neck pattern. I have just printed on fabric, heck yeah! Bark, you say. Yes, that it literally tastes like tree bark. Like how I imagine tree bark. Cthulhu looks more like random letters. Also, Cthulhu, we've been having a lot of bots today. We've had oh, thank you for shouting at Cthulhu, it's very kind of you. We've been having a lot of bots. So yeah, I apologize. We're being very wary of outsiders right now because we've had, is that 6 bots in a row? It's kind of like the Hoff era. I don't know if you were a streamer during the Hoff era, but it's kind of giving me that vibe. The Hoss era of bots. You know? Spots, yeah, I thought you said the Hoff, like Hasselhoff. And how maths knows more than art. Oh heck. Oh yeah, nice. I did some pattern stuff this weekend. I'm still trying to get my cat suit patterned for like what will end up being underneath Zoe. It's been a very long process, but I'm getting there. We're getting closer. Time. Hoff era was like, that's decades ago. I don't know if you remember the Hoff era where everyone was talking about David Hasselhoff. Oh dear. No, not that. Different. Also, I've just put some of the muscular structure in for this one. We're going to be doing some probably flowers on the booba today. We have purple muscle structure. The only thing is I'm not sure if I want to put like a light color down there. I might do some yellow or something to really highlight it. I'm not sure. I'm considering my options, but I'll hold off for now because I kind of want to make the nipples yellow. This time I want yellow nipples for yellow flowers. Only thing is, do I want any more purple? Because the purple is quite cute. I could maybe, actually yes, around the nipple. And muscle structure looks awesome. Yeah, I thought we'd add, so anatomical is what we're doing for all of our ones. So all of our embroidery hoops will be anatomical boobs. So rather than just like regular nude titties, it's more the muscles and fats and stuff like that underneath. But we are trying to make them quite pretty, so like using different colors and more floral stuff. This one has like a slightly sparkly thread in it, all that kind of jazz, to make it a little bit more, I guess, pretty, rather than just, you know, booba. Because you have to be careful with booba on Twitch. You just don't know how Twitch is going to react to it. Trim that initial thread. A mixture of anatomical and pretty. Yeah. Boob stream. It is boob stream. Hell yeah. Oh, actually, maybe now would be a good time to do the announcement again, though, because we do have a couple people extra in. So I did post it on the Discord. We've had some stuff happen with my family, which means that at the end of the month, there is a fair chance that I will not be able to stream, or I will not have like a consistent streaming schedule. What that means is I've had to move forward some of the streams, including the giveaway streams for these embroidery hoops. So originally we were going to do all of the drawings and as rewards and the embroidery hoop giveaways on the 24th of October. We're now going to be doing it on the 17th of October, just basically so that I can make sure it's something that I can 100% do. And then we did have a poll going for the Halloween costume, but because there is now a fair chance I won't be able to stream on Halloween, instead we will still do that costume, but probably will celebrate Halloween a little bit late, and the same with my birthday stream. It will just probably be a little bit later, so they won't likely happen on the days that they were meant to happen on, but that's okay. Yeah. So if you want to be in it with a chance of winning any of these on giveaway, it'll be next Monday. And the Halloween streams and birthday streams and all that will just be postponed a little bit further, probably into November. Yeah. I think that's it. I think that's all I had to say about it. What do I want next? I like the purple and the pink, but I do think yellow for the nipple is how I'm feeling, and then I don't know what I want for the ducks and fat. Maybe an orange, but that's quite an intense colour change. Maybe a green. Do I have any light greens? No, only one. I probably do have more as well. Actually, let me check my other sewing basket, because I feel like I do actually have some light greens. I just don't use them very often. And I have another sewing basket on the floor that has more stuff in it. Let's see. Anything green in here? I got some hand embroidery threads in green. I've got some more pinks in here. I've got proper orange as well. That's a different blue. No green in here though. The thing is, I know that I have more thread somewhere, I just haven't found them yet. I did find a nice blue. Wow. Oh, do I already have that blue? Oh, I already have that blue. Okay. What colour do I want to do then? I think it would do yellow, but yellow's going to be the nipple, and also I don't have a lot of yellow left. I do have gold. Could be a bit risky sewing with gold, but it might look kind of cool. I want to do gold. I kind of want to do gold. Gold and boobas, sure. You know what? Why not? I don't like sewing with this very much because it's a much more delicate thread, so it snaps easier. And for something like free motion, that can be kind of a pain in the ass. However, but do I want to? Maybe we do gold highlights. Yeah, because then, but then orange feels a bit dark for this. Oh, I'm in so much unsureness. I'm not sure. Let me just look through all of my colours again. I do have like this more peachy orange, and then I could highlight it with the gold. You know what? That might be what I do. I think that would solve the problem. I'm just going to put yellow behind. I think we'll do the peachy orange and then the gold highlights. And then that will look really good with then the yellow nipple. Less pink on this one, although I am tempted to find a light pink and just highlight some of these ridges later, because the lighter purple did not change too much. Or I could use the peachy color actually, that might not be a bad call. Let's go around with the peach. This is a weird one. I think I've got this. So Minerva, I don't know if they always have this, but like recently they've had mystery boxes for like sewing stuff. And, oh, is that not the end that I want? I think this is one of the threads I got. Yeah, it's not. One of the threads that I got in one of the mystery boxes. Sorry, 2 seconds. The end that I picked out was not the end it wanted me to pick out. It wants me to pick out the end over here. So I do have some threads that I normally wouldn't have. Where's the rest of this one? Is it here? No. Oh god, where does this thread go? They have not made this easy. Is it under there somewhere? One of these? No, I don't think so. How do you get the thread to go with this one? I've got this bit, but this is the back. This is like the very end. Normally, I would have thought they would have curled the beginning around that. But in this case, no. How the hell are you meant to start sewing with this? Oh. I think it's this piece. Yeah, that looks... No, it's not. Okay, listen, I want to use this color, but I can't. Like, I don't know how well you can see it. They've tucked it under, like, everything. I don't really know how I'm meant to start sewing with this thread. Like, it's nowhere near the front. It looks like it would be this one, maybe, but... And that would be the other option, I suppose, is just pull one and be like, is it you? Are you the start? Oh, mystery thread. Oh, stubborn may use this mythical thread. That's kind of how it feels. Like, I'm sure once it starts going, it's lovely, but... As of right now, like, where does this thread even go? It just dives underneath. I'm not sure where it comes out. Like, I would have assumed over here somewhere, but like I'm pulling those threads and it's not. Is it any of these? No. No. The other option, which might be the option I take, would be to trim a thread that looks near the front and go backwards. I'm gonna want to use this thread eventually. I'd say this one? Oh, got it. There we go. It saw that I was going to trim it. It was like, oh, actually, we'll just unspool now. Yeah. You don't have to do that. Do I not? How rude. Very rude thread. It felt nice though. I think it'll be like a fair quality. Yeah, the Minerva sometimes have these like, what do you call it, mystery bags, mystery boxes of fabrics or haberdashery items in general, and one of them gave me loads and loads of thread. I just wanted to like make my order up to 30, so I added one of the boxes in because, you know, like, why not? Oh, wait a second. I was just complimenting you on your quality. You can't do that to me. Okay, first stitch, and it's caught. Sus. All right, we'll try again. Maybe you weren't happy with the threading. Okay. It does look a little bit more linty than Gutermann. Like, I can see a little bit more lint, but like that's not a huge issue. It just means I'll have to clean my machine more regularly if I was to continue using this brand. Okay, you happy now? You happy? I pulled quite a bit of it out. I think it's okay. We'll see. I'll start it at the bottom somewhere like reasonably inconsequential. So I don't have to worry too much about it. let's go from here. Okay. I mean, it is sewing. I guess it's okay. What a stubborn thread. There we are. And put that there. And then fill that in a little bit. And then the other thing is, to be fair, I am sewing into like the thickest part so far, so like, cutting it a little bit of slack, this bit would be quite difficult for most things to sew, I think. I can jump straight into that. I think the way, I'll go to the other one first. That one has a nipple, so it's a little easier to tell where I'm going with it. I think we'll go up to the top, and then we'll do maybe like some lines towards the boob. Like that. Go to here, and then down to there. We'll segment our boob a little bit. Okay, so some nice boob segments. Also, I'll stop leaning in quite so far now. I'm just like really concentrating on this thread. Don't trust it yet. It hasn't earned my trust just yet. There we go. Okay, and then we'll start doing some of this. Adding all the teeny tiny little fat cells. Very similar to what we've been doing on the molder, to be fair. It's like all the little tiny circles. But they look good because like if you're trying to do like fat cells or something, like they're gonna look like fat cells. It's gonna look pretty good. Obvious, and I've segmented it. Not that the fat is segmented, that's just something that I've chosen to do. And then around here and start to do sure about this colour scheme, but it is definitely growing on me. Pink, purple, orange, and eventually gold. I think the gold will bring it together a lot. I'm going to do the gold spouting out from the centre as well. I think that'll look nice. Also, because if you were thinking of like ducts, that's where they'd be going. Well, that's where they'd be going to, but it looks like that's where they're going from. Thank you for the damage. Alright, there we go. Let's go across to the other side. Now this side won't have a nipple on it, but you'll still be able to see some of the fat, and you'll probably see where the nipple would have been, just based on, like, I suppose, the angles of things. So go around to there. you for the horn. Battle the other boob. Should be all the orange. There we go. Oh, and thank you for the food. Like, why am I taking out the hoop? Sorry. I'm so used to finishing and then immediately taking out the hoop. I actually don't want to take it out of the hoop yet. It doesn't matter. This isn't the final hoop at the end or anything. I'm just being a bit silly if I do that. Keep it in the hoop. Right, we need the gold next. Also, it's going to have a yellow bobbin because I didn't want to remake a bobbin, so it's all going to be yellow. But I think I prefer it like that. Yeah. Alright. Change. It's gold time. Go. And yeah, this one I'm gonna have to be careful with. I already know sewing with this thread in particular is a pain in the ass. It's very finicky. It breaks very easily. It's very delicate. So again, things like free motion can be a little difficult with it. But it is gold, so the give and the take is it's a bit harder to sew with, but it's gold, so it might mean I need to thicken it up a little bit as well because the thread itself is thinner. Go. And that should be good. Right, bring that back in again. And we'll do all of it going from the center. I'm gonna trim that extra piece immediately, basically. Or actually, I say that, but I don't know which one the extra piece is. Okay, we'll sew away a little bit first. Nice. Okay, there we go. I can see it now. Oop. There we are. There goes the thread. That's as quick as it breaks. Again, used to it. Gold thread is, like, I think it's known as being a pain. I don't think it's just me that thinks this. But yeah, any stretch, it's pain. But we'll just keep going. Thankfully, with free motion, starting and stopping doesn't really have any effect on how it ends up looking. It's just a bit of a pain. It'll end up looking about the same. Okay, there we go. I could lower the tension a little bit just to do this. Okay. You happy? You happier at that tension? You like that more? Okay, trim that initial one. Sorry, I think I just bumped the camera. Ah, it's so difficult to trim. I should really find my smaller scissors, but I have no idea where they are. Any shiny thread floss is a pain, it is. I find the same in like hand embroidery too. Like hand embroidery, gold thread is also a pain. It's like the least fun to use. There we go, get into there. And then just do that. Nice and thick around the top. I think it needs to stop there. But we got a nice sparkly nipple. We got one. I have to do the other side a bit, but I don't know how well you can see it, but it sparkles. Okay, trim that off. Oh wait, Floofer, that looks like a real person. Floof, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, you have to excuse us. We've had like a lot of issues with bots this stream, so every time I hear a follow, I'm like, oh no. Is that another bot? Oh god. No, thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. I think you're the first person who's really followed today. Oh dear. Who hasn't been a bot. I guess technically the bots have officially followed. It's just, you know, we don't want them. Oh dear, we're making embroideries for breast cancer awareness. We're doing anatomical boobs over here. That's kind of the vibe we decided to go with pretty early, and I really am enjoying it. We've made lots of little boob hoops. I am making 2 more today, and we'll be giving them away next Monday. And they're going to be like tree ornaments if you want to hang them on your Christmas tree. If you want boobs for your Christmas tree, I can make you boobs for your Christmas tree. There you go. That's about all we need on the other side, since there isn't actually a nipple there. And then I can get rid of this unruly thread. I'm really done, but that's all right. We've been streaming for years at this point. We're not used to it. It's just one of those things, isn't it, where you kind of get into a rhythm of somebody follows, you ban. Somebody follows, we ban. And then when somebody real comes in, it's like, wait, what? A real person? Oh my god, in this stream? There we go. And right, the only things we need to do now are the beading. Of course we're gonna add beads. Always add beads. But that's our anatomical breast number 1 for today. Bit more muscular, a little less breast, but I still like it. Right, beads. I want gold. I want golds and yellows. They do have some pretty good golds and yellows. This one would be a really good nipple, I think. Yeah, nice golden nipple. And then if I want, do I have any orangey ones? I have pinks and reds. Reds might be a little dark. I'll grab them out though. Or I could do more yellow ones if I do want to add any of the, whatchamacallits? Yes, none of us are real, all fake. Everyone here today is fake. There's a lot of not real people. Oh dear, how has this happened? I'm gonna switch to a light orange thread, not quite as light as the one we were, Actually, I can use that one, that's fine. I'll just use this one. Since the majority of the beads are gonna be on the boobs this time, I think that'd be fine. I could make her wear a necklace. I don't know if I want to do that. I could also give her a nipple tassel. I'm not sure if I want to do that. You kind of walk a thin line with Twitch, and even though I would not consider what I have done to be in the least bit sexual, like it's very much an anatomical thing for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, you have to be careful. You never quite know if you've accidentally made something sexual. I'm not real, I am a ghost. You would be the second ghost I'd seen today. God damn. Heckin' spooky season is active and well. There we go. And turn that on off. Oh, in case anyone's wondering as well, the next one is just going to be a whole boob. Just one boob, a big circular boob. Because I had to do one, I have to do one just full boob embroidery. So that's going to be the next one. The others have been a bit more subtle. The next one's just going to be one boob. One boob. There you go. Get that in there. If you're wondering why my needle's bent, it's because it's a beading needle. And beading needles are really, really thin, so they bend really easily. And I don't look after my needles, so they are bent. But they still work fine, it's just they're a bit bendy. There you go, I think about there. And I could put this a bit lower while I'm doing this, since I'll be on the ground a lot. There you go. Get the nipple. Or bead, not nipple, Twitch. No nipples, only beads. Get that through there. Nice. I am tempted to leave it at just that, but then I feel like I should do a bit more. I could do some beads around the edge, maybe, since there is a large edge to this one. That might be a good call. I'll tie this one on, and then I'll do some little beads around the edge. I'm not going to give her a necklace. Going full boob. Yeah, the next one's just going to be a boob. It's just a boob. Nothing else in there. Go. And tie that off. Oh, pen. A pen that I don't need right now. And then I'll keep the same thread because honestly it's a peachy pink. So it's like, I was calling it orange earlier, but it is just peach. I'll work for pink beads too. We'll do pink beads down the edge as well, just because pink is the color for breast cancer awareness. And nothing really particularly more deep than that. Oh, the only thing is I'm going to want to put it in its final hoop before I do this, because otherwise I might add some beads where they will not fit. Okay, remove it from its embroidery hoop. Cute. And grab one of my smaller hoops. So the way around I'm gonna want this. Sorry, let me just look at the other one. Yes. So I want to put this in here. So it'll be backwards of how I normally sew. And then move it around a bit. Give it a bit of a wiggle. I think to about there. Yeah. And I just need to make sure it's facing upwards. No. Like that. There you go. And then pull it nice and tight. I will trim it a little bit before I start doing this because otherwise there's a lot of fabric in the way. No pearl necklace, I'll see myself. I mean, I wasn't gonna. Now that you've said that, the temptation is there, but I think, nah, I think probably not. I will say I do like the nipple on this one though. I think I might prefer this nipple. Like, I like the last one, but this one's very cute. Okay. It's also quite a tight hoop because there is pretty heavy embroidery it's going over the top of. Alright. I will trim this further again because I will make it like a proper bauble before I give them away. But for now, we'll trim it so it's workable. Or actually, I might need to scoot it over a little further. Just a tiny, tiny bit. I don't want that bit to be on show. Like so, maybe? To be fair, that would also centralize the nipple a little further. Okay. Like that. And then... Is that good? Oh, it's hard to tell, isn't it? That might have the same issue again. Yeah, it's the same issue again. It's that little bit there. I could just fill that in, to be fair. I could. Not going to, but I could. No, because I had a vision in mind when I drew it, so it's like, it's just clear that I've just not quite matched it to what I initially wanted to do. Which I think that might be it. But maybe a little lower. There you go. No, wait, the other way. The other way. It's too tall. There you go. Pull that down. Yes. That's close to what I wanted. There you go. It just matches the theme a bit better of the other ones, the ones I've done, where there's like the half blank and then the half not blank. Where's the other one? This one I still need to stick the backing on. Oh, I've also just dropped it. Ugh. There's a theme here, where they're like half filled, half not. Yeah. That's the kind of theme I'm trying to stick to. It's half filled, half not. Oh, there goes my voice. There we go. Okay, we'll trim all this out now. I am happier. And you can still see gold from the second nipple, it's just that the nipple is not in the image. It is a cut off at the side. There we go. Cute, very cute. Let's tighten it a little bit, because... There you go. And then pull it nice and tight, so that we can put in some beads across there. Yeah! I like that a lot. I don't think it's too in your face. Maybe to other people it is. To me, I'm like, I think that's pretty nice and subtle, you know? A nice subtle boob. Alright, let's pick this up about here. Ooh. Getting a needle, that's gonna be really hard to get a needle into, huh? That's okay. I can put it a bit further back and just sew my way to where I need to be. It's not like the needles aren't already bent. There you go. And again, just gonna tighten it a bit. I think it needs to be tightened at the top too, so that I don't have to keep manually tightening it. Oh, that does not like that though. Oh. Okay, I don't think I could go much further. I gave it a good go though. Right. Let's get in about there. And then we'll go the whole way down, just putting some pink beads around the edge. And I'm not really too bothered about which ones we use. might want to keep 1 or 2 spare, I suppose, in case I want another pink nipple. Although I don't know that I want another pink nipple. I've already done a pink nipple. I want them all to look a little different. What? Okay. And then out there. And go for that one, this one, this one. Into there. What? Go. Wow. Maybe a couple more before we change angle. Let's do a big one actually, and then a really, really small one. Ah, dear, have food fair. Cooperman's here. Cooper, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good weekend as well. So I just lost a bead. I was looking for it, but it's gone. It's gone. There's no bringing that back. We just finished our first boob embroidery pretty much, or we're just finishing up our first boob embroidery for the day. We got 2 to do today. So we're getting some little pink beads around the perimeter, and then this one will be done. And then we can move on to our final mini boob embroidery. Yeah, we've been making some pretty good progress here, honestly. There we go. Let's do that one, that one, that one. Had a nice weekend, thanks. You? I had a busy weekend. I helped lay a floor. I mainly did the upper piece. I couldn't really help so much with the plywood because it was a lot of just carrying heavier boards, which is not something that I am particularly built for. But when it came to the lino, I could help a little bit more. So I helped lay down a floor this weekend. I also played a lot of Minecraft, an awful lot of Minecraft. I don't think Shifty heard. I spent so many hours. So Shifty has a Minecraft server for like regulars and people on their stream. It's honestly like a really fun place. I've been having a really good time there. Time just kind of flew away from me yesterday, and I played on there for so long. Yeah. I didn't even really accomplish anything. I just played on there for a really, really long time. Like I wasn't building, I was just mining forever. I don't know about anyone else. I sometimes get into those kind of moods where I'm just like, right, time to do the same thing over and over and over and over again. And that's what I did. I had a great time. Cute. Cute. Go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Big pink, small pink, big pink, and dark pink. Hopefully it's not too long. Oh, that's alright. That's about right. That's about right. Now I get that into there. There we go. Decorative boob. I like this one actually. There's a lot of sparkly threads on this one. I like the first one as well. The first one is very anatomical though. This one, like it's a little like, put them next to each other, but like a little more, I suppose, pretty. They both got oops, I've done the fat orange in both of them. But other than that, the colours are a little different. Although I think they would probably make quite a nice set. But I will be giving them away individually rather than as a set. Because we've had so many people donate and be so chill. And it's like, I wouldn't want them all to go to one person. If we go to a few people, that'd be good. There we go. And again, there will be more of these on the Boobtober main channel. I need to take pictures of them and send them to Dem, Bait, or Vile. I think I'll be okay though, because 2 of them are at TwitchCon anyway, so it's like they're busy anyway. I do need to take pictures of them and send them so that they have images for their giveaways and they can choose when they want to do it. Because yeah, they'll be giving away slightly larger hoops. I can show you the size of the hoop. I'm not showing you the embroidery. So they're this big. See? So the ones that we're doing a little, they'll have a couple of bigger ones. Although I was thinking maybe I'd do one big one and one small one. I'm not sure. I'm like, I'm torn on it. It's like 2 big ones is fun, but like, I kind of want a little one and a big one. The little ones are very cute as well. Plus they're a bit more subtle, whereas the big ones are going to be a bit more in your face. I don't know. I'm considering my options. There we go. Oh, donate there, yeah, if you fancy donating. Oh, you can actually just maybe look at as well, like, the rewards we have. They're all on there. Thank you for putting it in the chat, Cthulhu. There we go. Wow. And then I think that'll be the last ones. Yeah, that'll be the last ones. Just get them around in there somewhere. Also, I have the edge of the hoop to contend with because I've put it this way around, but that's also the way around it's going to end up being. This is on me. There you go. Another one. Heck yeah. Okay, let's tie that off before I really show it off. There you go. And... oh! That off there. And do 1, 2, pull that nice and tight. There we go. Nice. Again, I'll trim this all down after stream. You don't need to see me neating it and giving it a back. But I'll do all that after stream. But I can show you the designs. Got 2 now. 2 little breast cancer hoops. This one. This is what I get, honestly, for not putting the lids on my beads. This is my own fault. I know it's my own fault. Doesn't make it feel any better. Come on. Yeah, I'm on. All of you. Into my hand. There we go. Honestly, a lot less traumatic than when it happened with the Mateus. Then you'd have like 6,000 beads on your desk very suddenly. It was very overwhelming. There we are. But our first 2 little hoops. We got another one to make today still. But I do think they're cute, and I think they're different enough, right? I mean, yes, I'm using a lot of the same colours. However, I think they're different enough. I don't know which one I like better at the moment, though. This one's kind of more of a funny boob to me, whereas this one's a bit more like muscles. All the muscles. Alright, we got 2. Time to make another one. Once again, I have already drawn the design. This one was really simple. It is a boob. The most simple. It is just a boob. Ah, dear. Let's get that in there. I have drawn the perimeter. Oh, heck, Cthulhu! Oh, thank you so much for the 20. Oh, God, where's my chocolate? All right, before I start on this, I will eat it now. I'll get it out the way. Again, for those who are just coming in, we have at the moment with us, I have managed to obtain some 99% chocolate. It is not nice. This is it, 99%. It tastes like bark and it has the consistency of Gaviscon tablets. So it sticks to your teeth and the inside of your mouth in clumps, and it tastes like it's numbing your mouth as you eat it. So let's go. It's not too bad for the first few seconds. And then it really hits. It's really bitter, I know that much. It's so bitter though, that it's just like numbing. Oh, bless you, I just want the boob remote. I'm sorry, good for. Oh, it's too late now. I can't turn back. I have got a really sugary drink now to make it a bit easier. The sugary drink makes it easier. It does just taste like you're chewing an inanimate object. That was quite a big piece as well. I probably should have cut that one in half. Oh. A chance will be. I should say, it will be open to anyone in chat when we do it, which is why I keep re-announcing the fact that rather than giving it away on the 24th, we're giving it away on the 17th instead because I don't want people to be missing out. And then Boobtober is also giving away too. So if you don't win it through me, definitely like go check out their giveaways because they're giving away too as well. And they're giving away the bigger one. Ugh. Yeah, because of Twitch gambling rules, they have to be open to anyone. Doesn't feel right ending a pandemic. Oh, bless you. That's very kind of you. Yeah, it will be open to anybody. The only thing I will say is on the day, I will be putting followers on so they won't be able to talk in chat for like the first half hour or whatever. The reason I'm doing that is so that I don't announce that I'm doing a giveaway and then we have like 10 people follow just so they can enter the giveaway. Because I've seen that happen and it's always very like, ugh. So if you want to be in for a chance of winning, you have to have entered before the 24th. Sorry, you have to be followed before the 24th. And that is the only thing. You just have to be followed. Oh dear, right. Are you ready to make the boob? It's the boob. It's just a big old boob. I think I'll probably make it really, really floral and have like lavender as the ducts. So I'll have like lavender sprigs. And I'll probably, again, do like a flower as the nipple and then fill in the space around the edge with like, I don't know if I want to do forget-me-nots. Maybe we'll make this more of a blue-purple kind of flower with green hints. I think I'm kind of feeling that vibe. I think I would like that. So we can have like forget-me-nots around the edge, lavender as the, sorry, I'm like, my body's like, why? Lavender as the ducts with the sprigs and stuff like that, and then have like just a general flower in the center. Oh. What colour do I want the nipple this time? That is an important question. I could have green, but I don't know if that would look a little unhealthy. But I do have a big green sequin. They gave me a sequin in the bead pack, so that I have that. Because I could do just like, I kind of like them 3D is the thing. But then I guess it'd go well with all of the greenery and stuff like that coming off it. I could do it more like ferns in the middle. That would be cute, actually. Let's do ferns, and then ducts of lavender, and then forget-me-nots. There we go. Also, my music has forgotten me. Jabledo, welcome on in. Oh, no, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. I can't hear it. My bad. I'm talking too loud. Right, we'll start with the lavender sprigs, because I don't want to cover those up accidentally later on. And then we'll move on to more of the green elements, I think. Wow, there we go. Weirdly, I do think the gold nipple would suit this one as well, but I want the nipples to be different colours. Then we have the gold nipple, the pink nipple, and this one will be the green nipple. That way we're all a little bit different, even if I keep accidentally using the same colour scheme. Okay, let's get that threaded up there. Oh. It really sticks with you. I genuinely would recommend it as an experience, but I wouldn't recommend it to have a nice time. It's not tasty, it's an experience. Oh, so Sassy, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're making boobs. I've already made 2 boobs. This is our 3rd and final boob. Oh, I could show you the previous boobs we've made though. They're very cute. Wow. That is one thing. I don't know where I'm going to put the breast cancer logo on this one because it's going to be completely full. But these are our previous boobs. Look at them boobs. Nice. They're anatomical. So rather than following like a neutral color scheme, they're more floral and more sorry, I'm just gonna move you up a bit. More floral and more like following the muscle structures rather than, yeah, like just skin. Boring skin. Why would you do skin when you do muscle structures? Oh, that is true though. When I'm gonna put the pink on this one. I mean, I can do it over the top. I could do it as the nipple. That actually might be a good call, rather than having the sequin or bead as the nipple, but then I really like having it I don't know. I do like having it 3D. Oh dear, could you make a bit of ribbon to ship and hang it from the frame? Well, that's what I'm gonna be doing. So there'll be, oh, you meant like for the ribbon. I was gonna say, because they will have like pink ribbons on them just to like hang them up on a tree or something like that. So they'll already have that. You could, I guess, do a 3D piece of pink ribbon. I don't know if I have a thin enough ribbon would be the only thing. And I have this slightly thicker one. I went round the Cadbury factory when I was a kid, and part of the tour had us drink a thimble size of the original hot chocolate before they added sugar and make it tasty, and you gads, that was awful. I mean, that's probably very similar to what I have, because there's not sugar in that. It's just what it is. I am going to quickly just draw it actually so that I don't lose myself. Probably want it about here, and then here. I'm not going to spread them out like the ducks on the other one where they're a bit more even. I'm going to be having some slightly more all over the place ducks. I like the idea of them being a bit more random. Oh, yeah, it's bad. It's not tasty at all, but it's a good challenge because you don't want to eat it. You definitely don't want to swallow it. That's how the body feels. It's like, whatever you do, don't swallow that thing you just put in your mouth and you're like, but please. Body, I am on Twitch. I must swallow it. Ooh, there you go. Trim that off. And then just, it is going to be a very simplistic lavender, I should say, because free motion only allows for quite so much detail at this size. But a lavender sprig it will be. One. Trim that off. And then we'll have to do green bits to them, but that's okay. We can do that later. Just want to get these bits in there first so I can start building stuff around them. Jump across and just trim that afterwards, but there we go. Wow. And then how am I gonna trim that? That's it. There you go. We managed. Trim that. And then some more lavender. I think this is what lavender looks like. It might. I think that's what I'm thinking of. It's one of those things where, like, maybe I'm thinking of a different plant that I've just been calling lavender. That's one thing that Twitch is installed in me is that what I knew before, I knew nothing. I mispronounced things. I would rather know why it was doing it. Oh shoot, it's because the bobbin's not threaded correctly. I wondered, I was like, it's making lots of really weird bubbles on the top. It doesn't normally do that, but it kept sewing. All right, real quick, we're gonna have to start our boob again. Thankfully, we've done basically nothing, so it's not too difficult. Yeah, I should have checked after the first one, but it's been bubbling behind the fabric and I don't want to give away something that's like, in my mind, subpar. It's okay, I've got plenty of the fabric. What we'll do is the same thing where we get the inside of the hoop. And then do this. Just so we have an idea where the boob is. And then a nipple. With a nipple inside of it. There you go. And then, once again, just a big of lavender. Oh, I could probably go a bit heavier on the lavender, honestly. I do this, 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 this. I could probably go pretty heavy on the lavender. Because I was leaving a lot of gaps before. You know what? This gives me a good opportunity to fix that. We'll do better this time. Ugh. I really want to play Stardew Valley. I'm so easily influenced. It's a lovely game, and there's nothing wrong with wanting to play Stardew Valley. It's great. All right. We'll get that there, and I will trim it from this larger piece of fabric so it's a little easier for me to work with. Oh, that's a little off center. Not that it really matters, but I want to be able to get into all the corners kind of easily. That's a bit better. It's not perfect, but it'll do. And just trim this off. There you go. I want to do my lavender boot. I'm done with work for the night. I might pop you on laptop. Oh, bless you. That's fine. I hope your games go good. What are you actually playing at the moment? What has taken your fancy in gaming? Out of curiosity, you don't have to tell me. If it's a secret, you keep your secrets. Okay. It's doing it again. I will completely rethread the machine this time. Like, this time I was looking out for it. Like, something felt wrong. That's definitely the right way around. Maybe I'll get a piece of scrap and see if I can fix it through that quickly. And I'll just rethread the top as well. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Oh, I know what it is. It's my tension. I put the tension way, way low. So it's probably, my tension was like, I can't find thread, not gripping hard enough. I finished The Last of Us Part 1 remake over the weekend. I'm being played Part 2 on survivor difficulty. Other than that, I've been playing some Hades and Demon Souls. Oh, sick. Stylish games. Very nice. What? Everyone I know who's played Hades has got, like, incredibly addicted to it. And so I've avoided Hades so that I don't have to get addicted to Hades right now. Because I'm a bit busy. But I probably will play at some point. It's not quite yet. Not quite yet. When I have a bit more free time. Okay. I'm okay with it if it's just that one, but I would like the stitching to be better. Okay, let's see. Have we fixed our problem? Yeah, that's looking so much better. Oh my god. Leaps and bounds better. We'll double check it though, because... Wait. Is it better? I think it is. It's not jumping around as much. Difficult to tell, I suppose, because I did just start in the same place that I like had to stop last time because it was like messy. So maybe that's why it looks messy, because it still looks messy, but I mean, the stitching is going well. Can't complain really. Looks good. Not bouncing around. Oh god. Okay, we'll stop that. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It was just going over the top of the stuff that I'd done before. That's fine. So now that's all smoothed out. Good stuff. I thought, I was like, whoa, what's happened? How is this going on? But no, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's okay. Ah, dude. You've gone for quite the emotional damage games. I did a playthrough of the Quarry with friends in a couple of group evening sessions, and that was fun. I have heard that with the Quarry, if you're going to be play it like with other people, because on its own, it's not maybe the best game, but like it's really fun to play as like a group. That's what I've heard about the Quarry. It's like, on its own, it's a little bit meh, but like with the group, it can be really fun. So if I maybe ever play the Quarry, I'll do it with like other people. It's kind of a shame. I thought it was going to be like quite an interesting horror game, but you know, they don't all hit. Sometimes you get misses. That's okay. Cool. Oh heck. Laura, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Ah, dear, I played it once. So, oh, you liked it both ways. Oh, okay. You know what? I haven't heard that so much about that game. I'm glad some people are enjoying it solo. The only things that I've really seen at the Quarry, because I have seen one or two things, is that it zooms in on people's face when you're talking to them. So you'll like have something where you'll have like an option to answer one way or the other, and the person you're talking to, or that you are, his face is just like really, really close up. It's like I don't quite know why that happens yet. Maybe there's a lore reason that happens, but it's the only thing I've seen so far, and it's very goofy. Yeah, big slow-mo face close-ups, yeah. They just want to get their money's worth for face tech and the actors. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, it looks a bit odd, but like, yeah, maybe there was a reason they decided to make that creative choice. And I am not a game designer, so I will not comment. I just thought it looked kind of funny. Go, and then a bit of a gap until the next one. And go to that again. Yeah, 2 seconds. Get rid of that. There we go, sorry. I had lunch delivered and realised I didn't even realise it was around that time for lunch. I'm not too hungry just yet, but I'll eat that in a bit. Got pizza. Pizza. Has like a nice big bushy one here, I think. Small one right next to it. This is. We haven't done it really like two really close to each other for a minute. It kind of makes it look a little empty. Do that now. Oh, that smells good, especially after the chocolate. Oh dear, I'd go for a late night snack. Heck yeah! Maybe if you don't have rum, but you maybe have snacks. And you know what? Isn't that the next best thing? Ooh. Language, please come to me. I require you. I'm streaming. Oh dear. God, and welcome on in. Amazing lurk. Oh, you're fine. Have a lovely lurk. We are making boobs. We are doing little boobs for breast cancer awareness month. So welcome to lurkers. We appreciate everyone. Oh dear. And then the little one there. And then there to this one, which is a bit of a bigger one again. Around adding lavender. Lavender in a circle around the nipple. Oh dear. Things you don't really expect to say ever on Twitch. Right there. It's cute. I like it. The small one next to this one as well. Here. dear. Sad I don't have any more chocolate. Is that sad though, Jason? I honestly am surprised that you can enjoy 95% dark chocolate. Like that's very intense. I don't think I've had 95. I think I just skipped straight to 99. But I imagine it's not that much better than what I have. And like I struggle to eat more than one piece of that. That's hard. Good. Okay, a little break here and then up to there. Big one. There we go. It's like 30 or so minutes till 6 a.m. and I'm not. Oh, bless you. Please do get some sleep. Yeah. Get some Z's so you can enjoy your day. Otherwise, you're just gonna be tired. Oh dear. Okay. That one up there. And then another little sprig. Almost the whole way around it with an lavender. Because everything we've been doing has been so small scale, it takes longer now to do something like this. It feels like it takes longer because everything's like a small amount of this and then a small amount of this colour, whereas this is an awful lot of purple. I do think it looks nice. Edge, and then I think it's a couple of small ones, and then we're done with lavender. Around the nipple going, as well as maybe some of the stalks for this. I might go a darker green and then change to a lighter green for the center. But otherwise, there you go. So a semi-ring of ducts, which are actually lavender. Right, let's do green next, I think. Do I have a nice green? I can see that I have one there. That's more of a... Okay, that's quite a natural looking green. That is dark, but I don't have that much left of it. And I do have the light one, but again, I don't have that much left of it, so I might have to hold off on that one. I think I prefer this one for this bit, and then we'll switch across to the lighter green. I think that's how I'm feeling. Can I keep the... Yeah, I can definitely keep the purple in the bobbin for this way, because we're going over the purple. Ah, dear. And then... get our nice green for building up the nipple. Heck yeah. And then, I don't know what colour, I think it was Forget-Me-Not, wasn't it? It was blue that we're going to do the fat on this one. I hope it doesn't make the boob look too sick, but yeah, I think that's the plan. Oh, what's upset you? Oh, it's, okay, understandable actually, that is a very valid reason to be upset. What is this? There's like a piece looping the thread in. It's going to be a knot, is it? Okay, let's do that. Cut that bit off because that's going to be a problem, and we'll start that again. There we go. Do you just give me an egg? Grab it! On my stream! You give me an egg? Welcome on in, I hope you're doing well. We are on our last boob right now, but we've made the one from last week, we made another one this week, and now this is our third and final booba. You want to see our other booba from earlier? I'm quite proud of it. It's a more muscular booba. Got all of the surrounding muscles. I think it looks pretty cool. Oh, I don't know why I did that. The bobbin was already threaded. Muscular booba. Wait, there we go. It needs to be pulled tighter constantly because I haven't tightened it properly. There's a muscular booba. It's pretty cool, huh? It's pretty cool. And pull that tight, and then trim off from the back as well. Although in this case, the back and the front do be looking quite similar. Stop that. I see what you're doing. Stop it. Nifty. Heck yeah. Nifty booba. There we are. Right, let's do the stalks for the lavender, but also just some extra greenery in the area. And then we'll go towards the nipple after that. So. Get that going up there. And then let's trim off the initial bit. Bonk. I will also just, I guess, outline where I think the nipple is going to be-ish. It's going to be around here. I'm gonna bring it back. Around the nipple area. Just get some nice ferns going. Actually, if I want to do ferns, I'll do the curly ferns, I think, in the middle, but then these ones are going to be more the, not so curly, and more like, I guess, leaves. So they'll be very, very wide. Ferns. Heck yeah. And then up there, just some little grass as well. With this one while we're at it, so it feels the bottom a little bit more. Oh, nice. Nice. I had a moment of confusion. Went to host your stream and didn't have the option. Damn you, Twitch. Yeah, no more hosting. The thing is, hosting was a way to kind of like boost your channel and the algorithm. But honestly, because they kind of stopped that happening anyway, it didn't really have so many benefits other than like, it was like a nice goodwill thing to do, I suppose. Because it stopped boosting you in the algorithms anyway. It was just like, it doesn't really make people more likely to find you unless you happen to be hosted by a very, very big streamer. So I don't mind it too much. I guess if I wanted it brought back, I'd want it brought back with the initial, like, where there were benefits to hosting the streamers. Whereas for a while now, there's not really been any benefit, I suppose. Yeah. Except that it's like a nice thing to do. And then if I do this, so I can really set that out. There you go. I'm just trying to make it more obvious where I'm planning to put the nipple. Because I have plans, but you can't see them. They're all in my brain right now. Pull that out. Some nice grass going up there. Stems on there. And then, you see it? I don't know how well you can see it. It's going good. You can see my pizza. I'll have a bite of pizza really quickly. Mmm. got some sprouting growth. Although I do want to, I kind of want another big one this side because it does feel a little unbalanced. It feels like there needs to be a really big fern on this side now. God damn it, Jelly! Why are you gonna unbalance your ferns? Let me just build that one out. I kind of want to go around the other side and put as well, but not quite as big. Down to here. Trim off the threads, and trim of course all the threads off the bottom. There'll be quite a few. And then we'll switch to the lighter green. I think I actually have a bobbin thread that will match that, so I might put that in. And then we'll focus the nipple. Nipple focus time. Yeah, I don't have a lot of thread on this one, but I do think it matches, and I don't think I'll need a lot, since it'll just be for a few bits and bobs. Ooh, although actually, no, I might use yellow, just because I want this to be quite bright. And you won't see the bobbin thread, really, but it'll put that behind it. Oh, can we have a close-up? Yeah, sorry. I don't know how in focus it is, or not in focus, but we are slowly building it up around the booba. So that it's got the lavenders and the ferns. Heck yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. And then let's get that one there. Pretty, thank you. It's a bit different from the other ones because it definitely goes less anatomical and more floral, but it's nice to have a bit of variety. You've got to have at least one subtle boob. Also, I cannot for the life of me grab that thread. Okay, 2 seconds. Let me unthread it a little more so that I can grab it. It's just getting stuck. There we go. Yeah, I don't have a lot of this left, so I have to be a bit sparing in how I use it, but that's okay. We can be careful. Oop. There we go. Bring that through there. Tension should be okay this time, so I don't really have to worry about that. And come in closer to the nipple again. It's going to be this way. Just trim off that first bit as well so I don't accidentally sew that back in again. Oh, I hit the egg. There we go. So now we have like the few little extra bits in the middle. Not too much. I had to be a bit careful as well just because I don't have that much of this thread. I think that will do it just fine. And then last but not least will be the forget-me-nots around the outside. Which will actually be fat cells, but they're blue and they're light blue, so I'm gonna say forget-me-nots, but they're actually fat cells. There we go. And get that in there. And then, oh, actually, there's a nice light blue there with plenty of thread in it. Good stuff. Dear Astrid, I love your work, been lurking. Oh, bless you. Astrid, that's very kind of you, and thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Oh, forget me not time. Time for the heckin' little endy bits. But I guess I will be sewing some stuff onto it into a second, so it's not like it's quite finished. You can't not sew something onto it at the end. It's important. More beads, more sequins. This time sequins. Actually, did I put the sequin back in the pot? Good question for me. I did. Okay, good. I wasn't sure that I did because I was like, maybe I was thinking that I wouldn't use it and then I'd just throw it somewhere, but no, it's back in the pot. That's fine. I might do some little yellow ones as well, just for like spots in the forget-me-nots. They're really, really small flowers, so you don't tend to see their center, but yeah, I think I'll do just a few. A few. Oh, we're not having a good day for threading, are we? Come on. There, yeah, go. There you go. I should be able to pull that out from the other side. Nice. Alright, let's get that bobbin through. And then I will be going further than what I've like marked as the perimeter, just because I want to make sure that I don't leave any blank space, really. And then the last thing actually would have to sew is the breast cancer awareness circle, so ribbon even, so we'll be doing that afterwards. Just carefully sew around the work that we've done so far. Little lines of glue in there, but respecting the work that we have already done. There we go. Pull that out, and then bonk. There we go. Oh, okay. Thank you for the posture check. You know, you're not wrong. I have been slouching, huh? It's just so easy. It's so easy. If I pull that a bit closer, actually. There you go. Do you like the pizza background as well? See my lunch in the background. Like, yeah. Anticipation of lunch. I like this one. Okay, I'm happy with our color scheme. We made good choices. Delicious. Everything else apart from this bit. We did in the right order. concentration sewing. No, it looks cute. Honestly, they look more like bubbles than forget-me-nots because I'm not doing really detailed flowers since we've already got quite a lot going on in this one. They look more like bubbles, but I think bubbles is okay too. Bubbles is also nice. Might be a bit biased since everything that I do seems to be under the sea theme for the most part, but I think bubbles is still nice. It just might mean I might not put the gold spots in them. Instead, I might focus and put some like blue spots in them, some like extra bubbles kind of thing. Layered bubbles. Just lean right into the bubbles. Like little meant-to-be bubbles. No one will ever know, except anybody watching the stream. Oh dear. Mine the best subjects cover. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much, Pro. Also, welcome on in. I hope you had a good weekend. Breast cancer awareness is one that it's like the only charity drive that I've consistently done stuff for, but that's because it used to be my job as well. So it's like one that's very, very close to my heart in that like I've worked with thousands of people with breast cancer at this point. So it's very, very close to my heart. And I think as well with ones like breast cancer, you really don't have to donate. You don't have to have the money and everything like that, because the main thing that you can do is just be aware of how breast cancer could affect you, because unfortunately anyone can get breast cancer. It is not just women, it is not just older women, it is literally anyone. And just knowing the signs so that you can properly look after yourself is probably the best thing you can do. And like going over that during Breast Cancer Awareness Month, if you're a woman, picking a day of the month which you're going to do your check on and just sticking to it. And if you're a man, just being fully aware of the signs, so that if you do end up having a lump or some rough skin or anything else that would like lead to potentially being breast cancer, you can check yourself into the doctor as soon as possible. In my mind, that's why breast cancer awareness month is so important. It's because it is the most common form of cancer. So like, you do yourself the best justice just by knowing about it a little bit and knowing what to expect if you are going to have to go through it, as well as, you know, the kind of support that's out there, the signs to look for so you can catch it as quickly as possible. Yeah, all that kind of stuff. Ugh, right. It's really wholesome every year to see like people coming together and talking about it as well. Like last year we were able to run the event, but this year, no, not well enough, cannot do it. So when they told me they were picking it up, the people who are running it this year, I was so happy that it was still going to happen, because like they're raising the money, like that's really good. It's a fun as well because you can do challenges and giveaways and stuff like that. But the main thing with Breast Cancer Awareness Month is always going to be the awareness, and it's awareness for you as like an individual, mainly in my mind. Of course, having awareness for like what people are going through is really useful, but for breast cancer, it's so goddamn common. Just know what to look for so that if you are going to have to go for it, you can catch it as early as possible. Yeah, important. Also, we are nearly around the whole thing with the bubbles. And then I'll transfer it to a smaller hoop and we can add the nipple and any extra beads that we want to add. Let me do a bit of a zoom in for you, but we'll be transferring its hoops now to the smaller hoop so you can kind of see what. Oh no, wait, ignore me. We will not be transferring. I still need to do the breast cancer awareness ribbon. I keep nearly forgetting it. No, we will do the ribbon. Let's get to the dark pink. And then I think around here would be good. Where's my dark pink then? Did I put it away? I might have. Excuse me. Oh, there it is. Dark pink. I'm gonna keep blue on the back because it is gonna be going in the forget-me-not area, but or bubble area now, I suppose. But we will put the pink on the front for the ribbon. There we go. that's all good. And where was it? I think I said around there. Although actually... There's a few spaces I could put it, honestly. I think maybe here. That might be good. We'll put it in there. Also, which way up do I want it? Maybe this way? Yeah. And trim that initial thread. Plunk. There we go. And also it doesn't fit the colour scheme quite as well. There you go. Snip, snip. Good. Okay, now we can change the hoops. I put my sewing machine back there for a minute and have you go a little lower down, just so you can see what's happening down here. We need a smaller hoop. Oh, I don't know if I like that one. Yeah, I prefer this one, I think. Right, loosen that off a bit, because there's going to be a lot going into it. And then it's put this one behind it, and never very easy part, to be honest. But I think that's pretty. Oh, it's a bit. Move it up a little bit, maybe. No, actually move it down. Oh no, I think it's move it up further. Oh god. I'm trying to think backwards, I am. I think it's pretty good. Look that. Hell yeah! Boob. A boob. But a very, very floral decorative boob. Okay, let's get the beads on here then. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna add some blue beads around the outside as, what do you call it? As like more bubbles, and then we'll focus on the nipple in the center. Of which I could, because it's a sequin, I could stack them. I could have like a bead on top of a bead to really emphasize the nipple. Or like a bead on top of a sequin even to really emphasize the nipple. That might look kind of fun. I might do that. There we go. And double check that it's as tight as it can be. Oh yeah, I can tighten that a little bit more. Heck yeah. Right, there's my sequin. There it is. Yeah, we could put a little bead through the sequin if we wanted to. Do I have any? Maybe I will use a yellow bead actually, but I'll use it here. Oh, but I've already had a yellow nipple. But I still think yellow is the right colour. And it is partially green, so it's not fully yellow. It just feels like the right thing to do, you know? This is not the right colour thread. I probably do have to change it this time. I prefer not to just use all of it, but I've not been putting too much thread on there, so it's not too much waste. Let's put it to blue. The majority of things we're doing will be blue. What we do with these lovely boos, we sell them. So we're actually giving them away. Next Monday, we'll be doing basically a big celebration stream. So celebrating the money that we've raised for Boobtober. We have our awards that anyone who's donated more than $50 in one single donation, I'm going to be drawing their Twitch profile picture as a sexy lady. And then between doing those drawings, we'll be giving away the 3 hoops we've made here. So, and we'll also be doing some sticker giveaways as well. So there'll be 5 giveaways in total happening, I think, on this channel. And then a further 2 embroidery hoops will be given away on the Boobtober Twitch stream. So if you don't happen to win one on my stream, don't worry. Just make sure you're following Boobtober and you have a second option to win that. And then, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Boob. Heck yeah. Okay, let's just get that through there. Oh, did I do it? No, I don't think I did. There you go. I want it to stand up. There you go. There we are. Very nice. Let's tie this one off and then we'll add the blue ones around the edge. Ah, dear. I can't wait to be a sexy lady. Heck yeah! It's gonna be great. That's a great idea. Honestly, it's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be a really nice stream where we'll be able to thank again everybody who's donated to the cause. Hopefully give some things away to people. And then, yeah, have some fun drawing some sexy ladies inspired by Twitch profile pictures. Which some of them are going to be very cursed, I can already tell. The plan, I think, is to do them as, are they called ring girls? The girls who, between boxing matches, will stand up with, like, round 2 on them, you know? That kind of style, so that's kind of how we'll be drawing them. Because that way, on the board, I can put their, like, actual Twitch profile picture. I can edit that in later if I want to, so you can kind of see what it's based on. Alright, I need the blue beads, please. Which means I can actually put all these away, since we do not need them anymore. And where do I not have... That's purple. I was going to say, where are my blue beads? I'm sure that I have them. I do. They are there. Oh, actually, get green ones out. I could probably put some green ones around the ferns, and that would look kind of good. I just don't know if they'll distract from the nipple. Yeah, they'll probably distract from the nipple. I don't want that. Nothing too close to the nipple. Must separate so that I don't have to worry about them hogging all the attention. The nipple stands on its own. There you go. And that in the back there. Ah. There we are. And we'll start adding some little extra bubbles for our outside. I am going to be picking and choosing quite a bit. I don't want to use any of the really dark ones right now. Just like a little extra bubble. There you go. And they do actually match the thread pretty damn well, honestly. Nice. Let's take this small one here. Oh, please, please. There you go. Put that in there. Yeah. I mean, this is really just adding texture. I don't need to do this by any means, but I like the idea of having it. How many of these light ones do I have? I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I want to be a little sparing in where I'm putting them. I don't want to use all of them at once. Do not have that many. Let's put one here, maybe. Well, actually, I might have a couple more than I just counted because I have these big ones. Go. What? 1, 2. Yeah, I had a couple more than I thought. Also, I guess the see-through ones probably won't add that much, even though they're slightly darker blue, because they are predominantly see-through. Yeah, I think that's fine. That gives us a little bit more free reign. Add some extra things, because I think 5 would fit about half the amount that I got. Do that one there, and then another one there. Maybe like a little one. There you go. And there. And then here, another nice see-through one. Whoop! Got my needle. I might put one right next to this one. They're like a proper duo, like the first ones. Okay. And let's make it a big one. Make a real statement in that little corner there. What? There we go. And then maybe another little one just over here. I think, oh, please pick up the needle, Jelly. I think this one would be good. Oh, come on. This is the issue of having a bent beaded needle. It'll either go straight on or fling off. No in between. There we go. And then What? Just see if you want. And what about that last? I'm sure oh yeah, there's a last pearly one in here. We'll put that one in there. And then I think we could do just one up here. But we'll make it a big one. And then I'm just gonna have a quick check, make sure that I'm happy with the spacing, but I think, yeah, that looks pretty good. Cool. I didn't want anything to distract too heavily from the nipple, but also the breast cancer sign at the bottom. Thankfully with this one, the breast cancer sign is like very different to the rest of the thing, so it's like, it does stand out because it's not one of the few colours the rest of the boob is. There we go. God, that was not easy. Let's tie that off, and then we have our little trio. I'm not going to end stream after this, by the way. We won't be ending. I'll just be finishing the boob portion of the stream, you know? We're probably going to play some Animal Crossing after this, if I'm honest. That's kind of how I'm fancying. Getting some building done. I've also reset the clock so that it's Saturday, because Saturday was the fishing tourney, so we're going to be playing last Saturday on Animal Crossing. I will probably time travel back to the future again. Also, I'm sorry, I just bopped you. There you go. Okay, put that over there. Ta-da! It's definitely a subtle boob, this one. Comparatively to the others, like, I feel like these are a lot more obvious what they're meant to be. But, I don't know, I think as a trio, they're pretty cute. I like them. I like them. Even our more subtle booba is good booba. Yeah, we got, so this one's meant to just be a boob, just one boob, but instead of the more anatomical, I've done the, what do you call it? I've forgotten what they're called. It's the, ducts. Yeah, the ducts are going to be, they're more like greeny and more decorative. And then we'd have, of course, our green and yellow nipple with our bubbles around the edge, which will be all the fat cells. This one is more of a muscular, so you get the whole body. So you have some of the muscles around the boobs as well, then the fat, and then the nipple. The ducts are not really in this one as much. I just went more with the fat and the nipple rather than doing all of that. And this was probably our most anatomical one. This is the first one we did. It is surrounded by flowers, but the boob itself, you can see the line straight to the ducts. You have all of the fat around there, the sliver of muscle, and then the back. So it's all laid up there. I really like them. I think they're really cute. Again, very, very cute beans. All right, we're gonna swap over. Give me 2 seconds. I'll pop you on face cam mode. I also just want to put these somewhere safe. Since they do all need to be like backed. So they'll need to be trimmed down and backed at some point. So I will pop those over there for now. And then we will change our stream title and our category. We're still raising money for breast cancer, it's just not so specific. We'll be doing a wind down with Animal Crossing. Wind down. And then Animal Crossing New Horizons. There we go. Nice sweater. Reminds me of colourful meat slices in my ramen. Heck yeah. Thanks, Jen. Oh dear. Right. Let's. Oh my god, I'm knocking all of my cameras right now. Let's take it across to here so that we've stopped the background music. I love it, but it's not what we want right now. And then we will hopefully, if I go over here. Oh my god, what is... Can you hear all this? Sorry, it's my Joy-Con going kind of mad. There you go. Okay, they should be doing it. Let's see if it works. Where is my video game screen? There it is. Ayy, nice. Okay, you can see it. Ah, dear. Oh, the pretty boobers. Heck yeah. Right, I'm gonna have some of my pizza while this is loading, because my pizza has just been sitting here for like an hour. Yeah, that's cold. It's still nice though. Oh. Right. It always takes forever to load, which is why I'm like, I can have a snack now. Crafty Dance, thank you for the follow. Also, welcome on in, a fellow crafty. How's the volume? Are we okay? Is it need to go louder or quieter? What are you thinking? We good? You're right, there is nothing wrong with Coke pizza. No, cold pizza, I was good. We'll say good for now. If I need to turn it down, I can. You never know with Animal Crossing because it goes through like periods. Could be quieter. Could be quieter, but that could just be my loud settings. Okay, that's fine. It felt a little loud to me, to be honest, so I can turn it down just a little bit. If I need to turn it back up again, I can absolutely do that. But we'll try making it a little bit quieter. Oh. Also, I can move that now. Hello there, everyone! Right now in short, it's 12:30 p.m. on Saturday, October 8th, which is not true, but it's the fishing tourney, so I really wanted to have it on this day. So a couple days in the past, the tourney will run until 6 p.m. Anyone can participate, just check the tent in the plaza. Hello there, welcome to George! Have the loveliest of lovely days. I will quickly show you the rest of the island. I haven't changed that much, I don't think, since you've last seen it, but I'll do the quick run around. We're making our island into Comic-Con. Is it stuff that I've ordered? I feel like it's stuff that I've ordered. If I had to guess. What? Oh no! I wouldn't have got it yet because it's background. With apple stuffed cheeks, I take long walks and read long books. I take long naps in long pajamas. The year is beautiful but far too short. Oh, thank you, Mum. And then Jolly Red. Oh, did I get some art? I must have got some art. I don't remember getting art, but I must have. Alright. Oh. Did I forget to plant a tree? That feels like I forgot to plant a tree. Mum's tea cozy. And academic painting. What's the other two things that I have up here? Shoe boxes and a dreamy wall rack. I might just quickly pop some stuff in my house. Before I start going the rest of it, I'm just going to put some stuff away because I don't know why any of this is in my inventory. I've only not played for like 2 days and I'm still already lost. Alright. Great. Also, to anyone who's new here, hi, I have Joy-Con issues. I had the drift. There we go. Put that in storage, put that in storage. I will sort that out with red. I just don't want to do it right now. Or not with red, I suppose. Oh, yeah, perfect. That's where I wanted that. Not with red, with bladders. I did finish the fossils. I think I told you that already, though. The fossils are all done in the museum now. I don't think anything extra has appeared near my house. I think this was all here last time. Oh my god. Rodeo, hi. It's lovely to see you, but I actually really need to go this way. This is currently... Okay, Rodeo. I see. I can go the other way around. It's just a bit of a pain. Also, like this way now. And go. I still have this up area. I don't know what I'm doing with it, but it's up there. Push him in the water. I tried, but I could not. Still only one power rate. They got the fishing tourney today, so it's a really good opportunity to make some more money. My game probably will be a little laggy because I've got so many bloody items down. But it's Comic-Con. Comic-Con is meant to be full. So we just have to deal with it being a little bit laggy because I've got too much stuff. Did I lose one of my monies there? No, I didn't. Okay, I was about to be a little mad. Is any of this new to you? I don't think that it is. I honestly can't remember what I've been doing. I'm gonna go buy my candy. I need to have enough candy for all my villagers by the time it hits Halloween so that I can give them the candy for more candy back. Alright. Oh. Hello, welcome to Doug's Cranny. What have we got? We got a pot, hammock, and that. We got a skateboard. Kind of want the skateboard. Yeah, I want that. And then I also kind of want over here this, because I have no recipes. That's great. I love it. Okay. Oh, I will just chuck that in the Halloween area we're making in a minute. Let me grab my candy, and then we're good here, and then maybe we'll start thinking about fishing tourney. Although, I don't think at the moment my island is built that well for doing a lot of fast fishing, because I've been moving a lot of water around, so I have less water than I had before. I think if I run off to the right, then I can go up and down the beaches there. That might be the best option, honestly. Like, I have not set my island up well for a fishing tourney. The bug tourney, though, or the great bug off, I was doing really well with that one. But yeah, fishing tourney, maybe not so much. And let me dump my stuff and then I'll be right back, CJ. Oh, actually, let's quickly check in the, the tailors as well, just to see if they have the rest of those Power Ranger suits, because one day they'll have them. And then I can have more than just the yellow Power Ranger. I'm honestly surprised I haven't seen up to this. You're a bit lucky. Oh, you're fine. Hey, good luck with the planning. Oh, wait, there's a mohawk there. I kind of like that. Yeah. Yeah, I want that. Thank you. So I've already got all the patterns from Mabel, so I'm just going to be trying things on. Not Mabel. The other one. All right. Anything costume-ish here? Sable? Maybe. Not really costume-ish. Oh. That is, though. I think black. Oh yeah, that's cute. Okay. There we go. That could be our look for the day, because I can't see anything else here that's costume-ish. So I guess we get that. Nice. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Yes. I am now a cat. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, you can put the... What were I wearing before? Was it top hat? You can put that back in the house. That's fine. I'll put it in the mannequin room. Until then, I'll just drop some stuff off. Halloween Town might make this a bit difficult as well. I can sneak out here, but it does kind of put me around the back. Also, my tomatoes have grown. And then I've been slowly but surely getting more and more wheat for this. I need a lot of wheat. Let's put the spooky candy set down. I won't leave it there forever, but I just need somewhere to dump stuff. It's gonna be so cold. They're gonna be going from summer to winter. That's kind of fun though. It'll really make it feel like you're on holiday if it's like different to where you're already at, because you come from such a hot country. There we are. And I'm also just gonna place the wig so that it's not in my inventory. There you go. This is why my island lags. Right, fishing. So I do have this river here, but I've kind of blocked myself off to running down it. So I can't, unless the fish is in a really good place, I can't really use that. All right, fishing tourney time. That's true, heck yeah. All right, I'm gonna have a quick bite as well. Yeah. DJ's a live streamer, I always forget. The fishing tourney. So shine those hooks and get your reels ready, because now and 6 p.m. the tourney's on. Okay, the rules of the fishing tourney are easy breezy. You've got to catch as many fish as you can in 3 minutes, which is not going to be very many. Every fish you catch nets you points, and then enough points and you can get some fish swag. Heck yeah. And yeah, then I can sell them all as well. He buys them for 1.5 times their value, so it's a really good way of getting some extra money. Alright, let's go. First one is free, sign me up. Aye aye. Alright, I have to run right now to try and get somewhere where I can actually catch some fish. Ah! Fish! Okay, if I go down this way, I can go around the oh god. Okay, I can go up here. There's a fish. I should get my fishing rod out, actually. There's a fish. Come on. I'm on time limit, and I've already wasted time just getting to you. Come on, fish. There we go, one fish. That's a dab. Heck yeah. We got a dab, gotta keep this up. I see another fish up there. Get it. Come on. What? New York could be, yeah, New York as well as the wind will hit you. Like, it's, what do you call it? Like icy wind. Like it hurts your face to be out in it too long if it's cold. Ah, oh, dear. There we are. What? Come on. Time limit fish. Time limit fish. There we go. Okay, we caught our 3, so at least we get like a little bit of a score multiplier. Heck yeah. And then we'll go this way. Oh, there's a fossil. Cool. Any fish down here? It's kind of hit or miss if there's any fish in this bit. But I guess I can jump across to see if there's any on the other side. But if they're the other side, they might be swimming in the wrong direction. Oh god, where are the fish? Fish! There's no fish anywhere. I have not set my island up for this. Alright, maybe they've respawned. Any fish down here? Fish! This is not what it's like with the bug off. With the bug off, they were everywhere. It was so easy. Oh, there's a fish. Okay. Only have a minute left, but at least I found one more fish. When I was at Disneyland Tokyo, it was freezing at night and the wind. Yeah, the wind hurts when it's that cold. You do not want to be out in it. What? What? Oh, fish. Respawn. I think I might just have to camp up the coast because the river is not giving me anything. I want the fish swag. There you go, another dab. I'm pretty sure that's what I caught here last time. I might have time to catch one more if they are there. Is that because I caught 5 fish today? Heck yeah. Oh, please. Oh, there's a fish. Whew. Now it's just whether or not they want to do it in a reasonable amount of bites. Oh, please see me. Oh, they did. I didn't think they were going to see me. Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm ruining it. I'm ruining it for myself. Oh, God. I'm not going to catch a fish, am I? I guess I could try running in the opposite direction next time. Oh, I could try running in the opposite direction. I think I just got psyched for taking part in the fishing tourney. Let me grab the one at the top and then we'll do the other one. 5 is not that good. Can you multiplayer this? I feel like you can. I don't have the internet on the Switch right now, but I think you can multiplayer the bug off. There we go. Fishing tourney number 1 done. Excuse me. Alright. At least I can sell them. My favourite angler, how was it? Did you have fun? Did all party in the cooler? I will sell them to you. I need fresh fish for my live stream. Mm-hmm. Cool. Mm-hmm. 7 points is okay, I suppose. Pull that into your points pool, and I have 7. I do not have enough points to swap for fish swag yet. Please let me sell to CJ. You can just buy them all. I don't need any of those fish. Maybe I should have kept the anchovy actually for cooking, but that'll be fine. Sell, sell, sell. The bug off was really profitable for me because all I had to do was run, and at the time I had all my hybrid flowers just up there. So it was really, really profitable because I could just run straight up there and there was constantly bugs, like hanging around. But I do not have it set up well for this. A tube top, thank you. All right, time to go. I'll try running the opposite direction and see if I had better luck over there. Ask me almost anything, I want to compete. There we go. That's okay. I should earn back 500 bells each time. I hope. What you eating, Jenny? It's a pizza. I'm gonna be eating this a lot because we have pita bread pizza for like 6 days. But that's okay. I like pita bread pizza. I'll eat it for 6 days. We're trying to stay a bit cheap as far as food goes at the moment because obviously like the house is very expensive. So we're saving money on the house by why can't I get through here? What? This is my... DJ! What is stopping me? Clay! Clay! I need this route! Clay! Clay, I need this route, otherwise I can't get to the other side of my island! Oh my god, Clay. Clay, you're ruining this. Oh my god. Ah. Clay, I love you, but why are you fishing right there? Oh my god. There's a beach down here I can go to be fair. Oh my god. My villagers. Oh dear. Oh, it's Exy, welcome on in. I'm looking forward to trying some food in the US. Oh, hell yeah. Well, they have so many different types of cuisine over there. I am going to catch no fish. They have so many cuisines over there and lots of fusion and stuff like that too. Very cool. Oh, heckin' a pretty fish. Alright, I need to get across the river. And then get my fishing stuff back. I can't believe Clay has done this to me. I like Clay. Clay is one of my favourite villagers. So this betrayal has come out of nowhere. I didn't think we were on bad terms. Also, why can you not move them when they're taking part in the tourney? Normally you can wiggle your villagers up and no, bugger off. I'm busy. I've only caught one fish. Where are they? No. Where are my fish? Why are there not a single fish on this side of the island? Where are they? How am I meant to enter the fishing tourney if my island has literally no fish on it? Oh, there's a fish. Okay. Maybe I catch 2 fish. Wow. Come on. No, it's me. I'm gonna be friends, but this is one. Everyone only has themselves to look after. Yeah, but I'm Clay. Thanks for the bass. Alright, I need 1 more fish. Otherwise I don't get the bonus, and that's embarrassing. Oh my. Oh, no fish. My island just has no fish on it. I can't, like, where are they? Maybe I should have just come back here. I caught fish here last time. There's a fish, there's a fish. We'll see if I can get it in time. Come on. Does that count? Yes! With 1 second. Okay. Oh my god. I feel very attacked right now. Like, not only did I only catch 3 fish, just my fishing rod broke. Do I have sticks? I do. I can remake another one. 2 seconds, CJ. I have to make myself a new fishing rod. Oh, is the red present still here? Oh, nah. I think it's gone. Oh my god. Let's craft something. We need a fishing rod. I was like, oh yeah, let's have a nice wind down with Animal Crossing. Meanwhile, my heart's like, ba 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 ba. Ah, dear. This is not gonna look good when I go to my hospital appointment later and my heart rate's gonna be through the roof and they're like, Jelly, what's happened? Why are you not doing so hot? The fishing tourney. It's the hecking fishing tourney. It's raised my blood pressure. It's not my fault. It's the fishing tourney. Okay, fine, I will get it. It is just there. There you go. Ah. Let's have a look. What was it? Oh, spooky fence. You know what? I did kind of want that, actually. I do want the Halloween recipes. My god. All right. Oh, no. Right, give it another go. Try again. Did I have fun? No. But it's okay. Please, can I sell them to you? I think I got 5 points. Yeah, thank you. I do have enough for 1 fish swag, but I would really like that. You know what I've never eaten before? What have you never eaten before? Didn't have fun. I didn't have fun. I had stress. Right, the doctor was asking me what I did for pulse beats so high. Meanwhile, me was cycling like crazy to get no time for an appointment. It's like, oh, is it the... Oh my god, the beta fish sells for a lot. Oh, dear. Yeah, my blood pressure's gonna be through the roof after this fishing tourney, and they're gonna be like, what's happened? You were doing so well. Like my villagers were getting in the way, and then when I went across the beach, there was not a single fish on a whole beach. Like, and my blood pressure's up. Also, House, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Something that you might eat with cream cheese. Rivita? Is it Rivita? Rivita? Fish. Immediate fish sighting. Oh my god. Fish. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Notice me, fish. Oh dear. I've found an impossible fish. Fish. Come on, come on. There we go. A bagel? You've never had a bagel? Oh, I do like a bagel. Hello, Feathered! Guess you done fucked up, so you think I'd learn? Oh, wait, I thought you said I had fucked up. I was like, wait, what have I done? What have I not learned, Feathered? Please tell me. Dear, needed more fabric, wasn't patient, ordered from another supplier, quicker delivery. Fabric's not even close to the same. Yeah. You gotta go where you started. I'm sorry, Feathered, that sucks. No one believes me. I'm really surprised you've never had a bagel. Although, saying that, I very rarely ate bagels until I left home because they weren't something that we really had in the family house. But since then, I have enjoyed bagels. I really like, if we go to a sandwich shop, I like getting a bagel. They are more manageable size for me. I like the manageable sizeness of a bagel. It's good. And cream cheese and salmon is a top bagel combination. Very good. Please notice me. I don't want to have to recast. Oh no! I knew as I clicked it, I was like, I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna click it early. It better only take 2 times because I'm gonna click it. I have no patience. I've been betrayed. Betrayed by my villagers. Betrayed by the fish themselves for just not existing on one of my beaches. I swear. Come on. I'm on a time limit fish. I swear. Notice me, so I know. Say please. I've got food. I'm on a time limit. Please notice me. Take my fish. Why are you both right there? Oh my god. Is it gonna be a 3-fish round again? I can't see anymore. They're not. Oh no, there's a tiny fish. We'll get you, you tiny fish. Come on. There we are. You'll love that right in front of you. There we go. You're fine, I'm the idiot. This of course means I have to find something else. Oh, bless you. Yeah, no, honestly, that's a feeling I know all too well. I'm like ready, getting prepped for stream. I've got stuff on the way, and then stuff even doesn't come or it's not right, and I'm like, bugger. I had all this stuff for this stream, but now none of it's worked out. What do I do? Speaking of what do I do, where are the fish? Why are there no fish on my island? Like, what am I meant to do? Why can't I go through that gap? I literally went through it before! I swear! Oh my god. I'm betrayed. Just betrayed. Betrayed by my island. I don't want to do fishing tourney anymore. Yeah, I'm glad you're having a good time, CJ. This sucks. You can buy them. I don't want them. I'm getting rid of them. I think I'd rather do some building instead. This is not a wind down. This is a wind up. Take him. I don't want to see him ever again. It's fine. Just take him. I don't want him. At least we have 50,000 bells. Actually, 2 seconds. Clay's gonna be in the way, but I could maybe get enough fish to just at least pay back the stairs we're still building over here. You're very in the way, Shep. Let's have a look. How much do I need to finish the staircase? I'll do it till that much, and then I'm stopping. How much do you need still? Taking donation for blue steel staircase. I think you need 70,000. Okay. Maybe another time. Let me get 70,000 and then I'm stopping the fishing tourney. This game, I love it, but my god. There are times where I question my love for this game. The fishing tourney would be that time. I'm gonna change to a fishing rod for maximum efficiency. And I'm not going to the left side. Okay, great. I'm gonna have to compete until I can afford my staircase, but I'm not happy about it, and I don't want to do it. If you could like infest my island with a few more fish, then maybe I would enjoy it more. But as of right now, there are just no fish on my island, just none. And my villagers are blocking like all the paths around the island, or the island itself is blocking them. I can go through here. I don't know if it stops the timer. There is a separate beach down here though. You know? Is there anything? Any fish? Probably not. But I'm trying. There's just no fish. There's just no fish. How am I meant to do a fishing tourney when my island has no fish? Oh god, we love some overfishing for the finance. Yeah, but there's not overfishing because there has to be fish for it to be overfishing. And I've seen like 2 fish. There you go, first fish. I don't know if I can reach it from this side, but I'm gonna try. There you go. How am I meant to overfish when there is no fish on my island? All right, thank you. That's worth absolutely nothing, but I'll take it. I thought that was a fish, but it's a butterfly creating a shadow on the water, which is honestly pretty cruel considering everything that I've been going through. Thank you. This is going to be another one of the tilapias, isn't it? Oh no, sweet fish. I'll take that. It's worth a little bit more, I think. Oh no, it's a yellow perch. I don't think it's the season for sweet fish, is it? All right. What's over here? Anything? Any fish? A single fish? I would love just one fish. I've had half of my there's a fish. It's tiny, probably an anchovy. Or maybe a seahorse. Please no. You test my patience, fish. I hope they cook you. I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same place I had it at a minute ago. No, I'm not. I swear. Where are the fish? There's just no fish on this island. What am I meant to do? How am I meant to compete? I don't have any fish. Like, you're going to build a river really quickly. I could do that. It kind of throw off my plans for the island, but like there's not a single fish. What am I meant to do? Oh my god, did you come back over here yet? Please. Please. Oh my god. No, there was a fish. Oh, the one time I sprint. Play games, they said. It'd be relaxing, they said. I caught 2. Oh, I don't know if that'll even pay for my tourney ticket. Oh my god. I don't want them. I don't want any of it. You play it so much, you would surely like it, right? 2 points. I'm so hyped. Thanks, CJ. I need more people like you in my life. Where I get 2 points and you hype me up for it. I thought I had a balloon, but I can't see it. I can only hear it, so it's just gonna annoy us all. That's fine. Sell them. I don't want to look at them again. Please be more than 500. That's okay. As long as I pay back the tourney ticket, but at that rate, I'm gonna have to do this like 10 more times. But it's okay. I can really hear it. Oh, there it is. I was like, I'm sure I can hear something. I'll wait for it to come over here because I have a bit more floor space over here. Come on. Come on. Get over here. Nice. An office desk. It's fine. I'll take that. Oh, okay. Maybe I will go to the other side because by this point maybe there'll be more fish over there. It's risky because the last time I went to the other beach there wasn't a single fish on it and it's not like I even scared them away. They just weren't there. but we'll try. Alright, I know that if I get 3, I get back. Ugh. But I have to get 3 first, and it's not as easy as you make it sound, CJ. Okay, there is a beach down here, which has the potential for fish. Like, there's one. There you go. Now I just have to catch the damn thing, but... There we go. That wasn't too slow. That's an anchovy. We'll take that. Oh, when I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a bloody... That's not... That's not a good... Just notice it. Just notice it. Because I don't want to have to keep redoing it. Also, Morigu, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. I'm having the most frustrating game of Animal Crossing. I have no fish on my island. The fish that I do have, I take it for bloody ever. And I have a time limit here. And I can't be spending this long on every single fish. Also, I should be able to get through there, but I can't. So let me just spring across here really quickly. There we go. And then back to there. I swear. Are there any fish? Oh, a fish. A fish on this side of the island. Mythical. I thought they didn't exist. Although that is probably an eel, but that's okay. I got 3 fish. Winning. I got a bit more time left. My record is to catch 5 fish. There we go. Oh my god, a second fish. Wow, and straight away. Oh my god, they're treating me too nicely. Alright, any more fish up here? They must have seen that they were being very unfair by not spawning any fish on my island doing a fishing tourney. And they have since become a bit nicer to me. Heck yeah. Oh. There we go. That is matching my record now of 5 fish. None of them are worth very much, but I will take multiple fish. Anything up here? No. Let's go check the river then. Be a little careful of our hybrid flowers. Anything on the river? Clay's blocking it at the bottom, so I can't go down there. But I can check up here at least. Anything on the river? No, no. You can only have fish in one place. Also, I do see a fish here. That is not a good cast. We do see one. Why are you... Please face more this way. Oh. Please, notice me. There we go. That's a hard one to get because it was swimming towards the other island. That would be the last fish, but hey, you know what? You know what? That's my record. I can't be too mad. I got 6 whole heckin' fish. Wow. Wow. 6 fish? I guess I could run up here and see if I get from this. The issue is the jumping sometimes makes them like run away. And since you have to jump. Also, since 2 of my villagers are blocking it. But it's a bit difficult. I'd worry that I'd scale the fish away. Well, I mean, it can't be too much worse. Like, what fish? There you go. How's it going? Honestly, a little bit better, CJ. A little bit better. I think I get a whole 8 points for that, right? I should be able to swap them for some fish swag. You can have them. That's a bit better. It's a bit better. We're just 12,000 away now from our goal. I'm gonna see if we can get any of the fishing goodies. Let's see. Swap my points for swag. Or 28 points. So is that 1? Oh, I got a rug. Is that the fish rug? I like the fish rug. Yeah, the fish rug's cute. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not if I can. Ooh, an item. Fish drying rack. Okay. Alright. Cool. I mean, I'll take some free items. I am running away, but you haven't given me the tawny stuff yet. I'm like, is there any other quicker way that I can make 10,000? You know what, though? There is. Sorry, CJ. I love having you around. I'm gonna sell all my vegetables. Not the tomatoes, maybe. I might mix some stuff with the tomatoes first, because they've only just grown for the first time. But all the other ones, you know what I don't need? This many vegetables. And so I'm gonna sell all of them, and I'm not doing the fishing tourney. There you go. So that should be all the tomatoes, right? Yeah. I have to have, oh wait, I've got the message in a bottle as well. I'm hoping for some more spooky recipes. There's willow, a rustic stone wall. Do I know that one? No, it's new. I'll take it. I should probably consider keeping some of the pumpkins, but it's fine. It's fine. We also have finally got some white pumpkins and some green pumpkins. I bought some more because I wanted to make sure that we had a bit of a mix in case I wanted to make things out of other colours. So now we have at least one of every colour pumpkin, which is nice. Let's go up here. And selling the fossils would probably also get me some money. Not even going to attempt the tourney once more. It's so much fun. I wouldn't want to hog all of the tourney spaces. I'm going to give my villagers a chance to play the tourney if they want to. I am okay. I will make my money another way. Yeah. Listen. I don't want to hog it. Like, I love my villagers. They probably have a lot of fun at the tourney. So I'm just opening up some spaces. Oh, 28 is charm. Yeah, I got 28 points. That's good enough for me. I'm not getting the fishing trophy anytime soon. And the thing is, I don't even dislike fishing in this game. Like, I actually quite enjoy it. But my island is really not set up for competitive fishing. Like, it's all over the place. So, yeah, no. You know what? I'm okay. I'm just gonna sell all of my vegetables because I very rarely sell them. And wait, that's a ladybird. I haven't got a ladybird yet. Sorry, 2 seconds. Sudden blathers moment. That's a ladybird. And I still won't get it for blathers, god damn it. I can't even blame Joy-Con Drift on that one, that was just bad. It was just bad. God damn it. Training your island's EVs to do the optimal fishing. Yeah. If I had the internet, I could play with other people and I could be like, hey, you guys, get on my island. We're doing the fishing tourney. And then you guys can help me get lots of points. But I don't have it attached to the internet, so I can't add any friends or anything like that right now. And I can't play with friends unless I'm attached to the internet too. I also can't get back to the center the normal way because Clay's there. You know what though, I'll go this way around, I'll nip to my house. Oh, I can't because Rodeo's there. Oh my god. Why have they made this so painful? Why can't you move a villager when they're like in the way during the fishing tourney? Because they still get in the way. I just... Like, what am I meant to do? I can't get past him. He just blocks that whole route. Like, what do you want me to do? Okay, I got lots of stuff to sell though. I've got a couple of, what do you call them, fossils, which I can get checked. Another one, oh my god. I'll come back for you. I'm just gonna go put some stuff. Wait, I guess I could, okay, 2 seconds. You know what? I think an office desk would look really good here. There you go. Great. Where's my present? Where is it? Present. There we go. Yeah. What is it? Oh, a wall shelf of bottles. Okay, so let's fit inside the house. All right, fair enough. Look at you guys. Have you caught any fish? I bet not. Fish, be more mindful. Did they ever push you around when you were fishing? No, but they did block the exit, so I got stuck. And I have them multiple times. Mm. Wrong one. Yeah, I'm sorry, Blathers. I clicked the wrong button. I actually want you to access my fossils. And I know that you won't need them. I just want them for money. And then we'll sell all of this. I might even sell all the tomatoes, honestly. Just because I can get more. They're gonna grow again. Yep, you already have those. That's fine. Oh my god. The fishing tourney's really taken it out of me, my god. Who knew? Who knew that there could be so much high energy Animal Crossing? It's meant to be a wind down, and I am very wound up. But, if nothing else, I will get my bridge. Or my staircase in this case. You guys moved. Nice. At least you're not on the same square anymore. Alright. Let's go. Let's get... Sell everything. Sell everything. Oh, God. Okay. There you are. I need to sell everything. I want to sell. I don't want to do it through the fishing tourney anymore. I'll keep that, but all of this can go. Orange pumpkins. I also don't need the tube top. I'm gonna get rid of that too. I just don't really need it right now. And I'll keep the fishing stuff because they're a bit rare and you can't reorder them. But other than that, please. Oh, that's a lot of money. Jesus, that's a lot more than I needed actually. Why was I even bothering with fishing? They just gave me 50,000 for selling vegetables. My god, I should just be investing in vegetables. What's the point in investing in fishing tourney? Fishing tourney, you have 3 minutes of stress and they give you 2 grand. I just did like 5 minutes of fun. I can't go that way because Clay's in the way. I just did like 5 minutes of farming and it got me 50,000. Jesus. All right, well, at least I know we have enough. I'll have a look at what our items are today as well online. And well, on the online thingy, the Nook stop. Yeah. Right. Paying off the staircase. What else? I was saving money for something else, but I can't actually remember what it was. Yes. I have the rest for you. Sure, I'll help. Excuse me, sorry. There, do it. Finish that staircase. You can have it. Yay! That means it doesn't matter if Clay's in the way anymore. I can just climb over the top. That's good. Because yeah, I had the toilets and stuff up there. Okay. Okay, I feel a bit better about that now. Also, what is in the Nook shopping? Is there anything special? A gnome, a bike, the Switch. Konnichiwa. Oh dear. Mystic, I think I have all of this. So I'm just gonna buy lots of wheat again. I've been buying wheat every single day because that slowly adds into my wheat field. It's right at the bottom, so it's nice and easy to find. There it is. Oh, that must be what it looked like. That's kind of cool. I like it, but I don't need it. That's what I want. A wheat field, and another wheat field, and another wheat field. And slowly we'll have the wheat field that I'm dreaming of. I still don't have the scarecrow. Oh wait, can I get another one? I can. Okay, now we've got my limit a day. I think I might end it there. Next to the generator noise and this big, massive elephant dude. Because I know it wasn't the longest Animal Crossing session, but I'm tired. My god, the fishing tourney has destroyed me. Like, honestly, Animal Crossing is such a relaxing game. If I had stuff, 2 fish. Oh my god. Lil Mel, welcome on in. I'm so sorry. I am about to end stream. I have had a time with the fishing tourney where I feel very betrayed by my islanders, by my island itself. I just generally feel betrayed. Like, I got 2 fish one round. 2, and that was difficult. And I'm not here. But to be fair, we had a really, really good morning where we were able to, we were able to make all of our breast embroideries for breast cancer. And so we're all ready to do all of our giveaways now next week. Oh yeah, let's do Frisk, welcome on in. Woo, good mornings are great. Oh, and a shadow. Oh. Do you want to see the embroideries we did before I talk about raiding out and all that kind of stuff? You weren't here earlier. Ignore my character, that's the Joy-Con drift at work. So, we've made this one last week. That's our last week's one. It was just a nice little anatomical breast, nice and simple. Then we did a more muscular one where we have like all the muscles around the boob. So they're still there, but they're like surrounded by muscles. And then we have, this one's ended up just looking really floral, but it is meant to be like a floral boob. and it's got like the little nipple in the middle. And they've all got their breast cancer awareness ribbon on them. They'll all be made more like this one, and they'll be backed so that you can hang them on the Christmas tree. I'll put like a little ribbon on them. And then we'll be giving them away next Monday. Yes, next Monday. Just to quickly go over the announcement from earlier again, just so anyone who wasn't here knows kind of what's going on. We've had a bit of a family emergency in my household, and because of that, it's reasonably uncertain, but the likelihood is that I will be taking the second half of the month off at some point, or basically that I'll have to take some time off very suddenly. It is what it is, it happens, but because we were mid-charity drive, I just wanted to be nice and transparent in that we will be stopping all of the Boobtober stuff next Monday rather than the Monday afterwards. So next Monday we'll be doing all of the giveaways, we'll be doing all the drawings that people have donated for and stuff like that. So we'll be doing all of that next Monday rather than near the end of October. Just because I don't want to commit to something where I'm almost sure that I won't be able to do it. And in the same vein, there's a fair chance I won't be able to do my Halloween or birthday streams. And so we're just going to push them backwards. We'll still make the Halloween costume, we're just going to do it a couple weeks late. And with the birthday stream again, we'll still do it, it's just going to be a couple weeks late. I just don't want anyone to be waiting for things or expecting things, and when I do know exactly when I'm going to have to stop streaming, I will put a notice on Twitter and on Discord, just to let you know. You can wear the Halloween costume on your birthday. I wish I could. My birthday's just before Halloween. But I mean, I could wear it on my birthday stream. There'd be nothing to stop me doing that. And honestly, it would probably be quite comfortable, since the one it looks like I'm going to be making is the anglerfish, which I'd make as a massive poncho. So it'd probably be pretty comfortable. Also, we're going to be doing a bit of a raid. I'm going to raid into Bearboo. Bearboo is playing some Hollow Knight. They're really sweet bean though, and they've done charity stuff with us in the past. So I always really like hype them up. They're a really lovely bean. It'd be lovely to go send them some extra love. So I'll be doing that today. You're welcome to grab a raid call. Tomorrow we'll be going back to normal cosplay sewing. As far as I'm aware, we might play some games after, but mainly it'll be cosplay sewing for the next few days. And yeah, it should be really fun. We'll go back to normal stuff. And like the fishing tourney. Which is not fun. No, it should be good. We'll do that. And then again, when I have a little bit more information, I'll let you guys know. But it's one of those things. Unfortunately, it's just been one of those years with my family. I know it's kind of been one thing after the other, and like, unfortunately, that's just how it's been. It's just been one thing after the other. So next year, hopefully things will be a bit more consistent, but right now we work with what we've got. But yeah, I'll be grab a raid call if you fancy, and we'll send you all over to Bearboo. Thank you again so much to the people that donated. I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care.